God, sorry guys, my webcam just refused to, like, turn on. So I'm not really sure why. But that kind of sucks. For some reason, my webcam is just incredibly finicky. And it's like if you sneeze on it too hard, it, like, just turns off for no reason. So I don't really understand that. But we're not here to talk about that. Today, there's a few things that I want to talk about, but, do you guys care about lol cows? Like, do you guys know what lol cows are? By the way, hello, Chad and Scarab, and my chat's really skinny right now, so I can only see those two names. It's alright. Okay. I think I'm right here. I better be right here. Hello, Cindergotcha, what's up? Are you like one of those Gotcha Vision tubers? If so, interesting. Hello, Lunatic. Maybe Cody got lost in his way to the bathroom. Nope, Cody's not here right now. He's vacationing because his life is entirely too stressful, so I told him to get out of the house for a few weeks. Not a few weeks, a few days. I don't even know if he's streaming on Sunday, actually. He wants me to stream tomorrow, but I have some stuff that I need to do. Yeah, I've never done any of the gotcha stuff. It looks interesting. It looks like an easy way to, like, make animated content without necessarily having to animate, and I think that's really cool and accessible for everybody. Also, wait, yeah, Century Gotcha? I was just curious. Or do you make videos on gotcha or something like that? I don't know. I watched, I think, Spoctor's videos on it, and, I don't know why. I like listening to sexy lizards tell me what to think, okay? That's just me. So anyways, on lolcow news, so, I don't... You were playing Mass Effect 3 earlier? Best game ever. By the way, how's it going with, What's-Your-Butt? Hello, Terry. How are you today? So anyways, I've been following, Christian. Ballard, hello! How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day today, Adam. I'm not wearing your shirt today, the one you got me, but, this one says Mondays, but I can wear it today because it says, and basically every other day. So, at least that's fun. Also, do you guys wanna see something that's a secret? Actually, I can't show you the secret thing because you're all gonna tell Cody, so never mind. First time watching? Well, hello, Robert. You were streaming Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. It's the best game series ever. It's so good. You guys have no idea. Also, today, I was buying some stuff at the pet store because I spoil the shit out of every animal I own, and, I spent like $32. It was a lot on stuff that my animals did not need, but I gave it to them anyways. Hello, Carrie. How are you today? Hello, Chloe. How have you been? Chloe, you're always in here. It's always cool to see you in here. Show us the secret you won't tell Cody. You absolutely will tell Cody. I know you will. You guys are gonna tell Cody. I know it. You guys are terrible. Hello, Dom the Movie Night Man. What's up? So I pranked. Okay, so the secret, I pranked Camelot 331. So he has a lot of, like, Hammerfall wall scrolls on his wall. Like, a lot of Hammerfall stuff. He's kind of a Hammerfall nerd, like me. I love Hammerfall. It's a phenomenal band. It's so good. So, what I did is I replaced all of his Hammerfall wall scrolls with, I think they're, like, Love Hina posters. This isn't porn, it's just, like, lewd. But I replaced them all with these, like, bath scenes of, like, attractive, woof woof meow meow. Ballard, do you want a biscuit that has fake icing on it that might taste like peanut butter or might just taste like a brick? Would you like one? Because I bought 4 of them. So I replaced all of Cody's band posters with these, like, sexy anime girls. What fighting games do I have? We have a Mortal Kombat arcade unit, and, I've played a little bit of Soul Calibur. Actually, funny thing, all of these posters belonged to Jefferson at one point. Like, Jefferson, gave us a bunch of his old, anime stuff, and, like, I'm not even gonna lie, half of my room is just decorated with all of these, like, anime figurines that he gave us of just these, like, busty-ass women. So I think the posters are from Ghost in a Shell and Love Hina. A head scratch. Oh my gosh! Okay, so I had the worst headache the other day, and I have this chick friend, and she's like a professional masseuse, and she was just like stroking my neck in the gym, and I swear to God, I would rather have that than an orgasm. It was amazing. Hello, Anthemius. How are you today? Oh no, Chad, I hope your puppy's doing better. Little pupper. Doesn't deserve all the bad stuff that happens. So, I'm glad your pupper's doing better, Chad. That sucks. Literally, it sucks because they put a pump in her stomach. That's not funny. My jokes are a little too soon, aren't they? Too soon. Also, I'm probably gonna hang up. You cried on the Mass Effect stream. Was it the Morton part? Was it the Morton part? I cry at that. This series does bring a lot of emotions. Oh, is Fortnite a fighting game? I thought Fortnite was more of like a battle royale type dealie. But, I mean, I guess by that logic, any game is a fighting game because you fight in it. Does Fortnite have, like, a fighting game element to it now? I haven't played it since, like, literally Season 1. That and Thane. Thane! His son. I cry every time. I am a baby. Also, I got a very popular tweet. It was about cannoli. Like, it goes to show the only popularity I should get is from my snacks. I love my snacks so much. They're the best little babies. I'm trying to figure out, I need to charge my phone, and I'm trying to figure out which cord is which, because I have 2 webcams, but obviously this isn't the one that I'm using. Okay. Nothing shut off, so I'm fine. Alright, now I just need to plug in the phone cord. I don't know why I'm doing this like a bomb tech. Yes, Dan, I'm actually eating the bacon right now. I'm eating bacon right now. Eat a fudge bar when you have a headache. I don't usually keep fudge bars in the house. I have a few of those, like, Magnum chocolate things, which, by the way, the Magnum, like, ice cream boxes look suspiciously like the Magnum condom boxes. Camelot, thank you so much for an Azure Boy coming in to be the top supporter of the night, all stinking ready. Thank you, buddy. How are you doing today? How's your vacation? A little home away from home. Alright, have you eaten any pancakes yet? Are you drunk? Do I need to send help? Yeah, apparently he just got there, so I'm just I need to make sure he's okay. And I have the entire house to myself, and surprisingly enough, none of the animals are dead yet. I'm the one who takes care of them, so I don't know why you would think the animals would be dead, but still. Also, I got these coffee cokes, and they're fine. I think weirdly enough, I think the best one that I've had so far is the 0-calorie dark blend. I don't know. It just has a very snuggly coffee flavor to it. Party at Cody's house. Oh snap, everybody's gonna come over and make a mess, and it's gonna be my fault. It's gonna be all my fault. Hey, on your way. Everybody's, okay, we're all apparently partying at my house. This is gonna be great. I have no snacks. I have, like, 2 packages of cookies, so, I guess we can just split those between ourselves. Is everybody cool just eating, like, one cookie each? I don't have any, like, and we have 1 White Claw, which I guess we can all share. Oh, I'm 25. I get it that I kind of look young and act and have, like, I have a mature voice. But I think the reason that I have a mature voice is I don't talk like this in every single video. I don't, like, put my voice in my nose so I don't, like, sound like a little anime girl. So, I don't, no. Genetics said that I sound like a fucking caveman, so, you know. But it also means I have a good range, so whatever. Today, when I was walking out of the pet store, this guy who's definitely smoking pot in a corporate car yelled at me, "You have an amazing energy. It's just radiating off of you." And it was probably the best compliment I've ever gotten. Like, he said something about me shining or something like that, and I was just like, thank you. You always thought Cher sounded like a man. Bonnie Tyler. Like, the first few times I listened to Fast Car, I didn't know it was a woman singing. She has a very deep voice. Sounds great, though. Dan Cohen, I've had a few of the Cadbury bars, but every Cadbury bar that you sent us looks like fucking, like, some Mandela effect candy. Like, it looks like it's from an alternate universe where they have similar candy to ours, but it's just slightly different, because I don't recognize any of them. And they still taste fine. They taste like candy. But the packaging for them is just so close to things that I know, but it's not. Hello, Cuddles the Bunny Boy. How are you today? Actually made it to a stream today. Thank you very much. Tisk tisk. I have to write one off on your record, though. Like, how dare you not show up to one of my streams? I'm the most important person in the universe. Thank you very much. By the way, my roommate is the top supporter of the night, so I guess he's just funneling into his rent at this point. The Wonder Bar. I think the one that I've had so far is, like, the Caramilk, which was amazing. It was genuinely delicious. I love you, Cuddles. But in other news, right, what I was saying about lolcows. So Chris Chan, that the creator of Sonichu, this person that I've been following for a while, they've sort of been having this paranoid delusion that their body is being replaced by their character Sonichu, which is a combination of Sonic and Pikachu. So for the past 10 months, they've been tweeting as if they are this character, and finally, after 10 months, but at least you're here now. After 10 months, this person, this very mentally ill human being who probably shouldn't be allowed on Twitter anymore, came back as themselves. And you know why it happened? It's because they don't like the new My Little Pony. They don't like the new generation of My Little Pony, and they want to complain about it. And I don't know why, but something about that just tells me, yep, that's exactly the conclusion to this saga that I wanted. Thank God. Okay, so I probably shouldn't be paying so much attention to, like, people with like autism who have been trolled by the internet for so long that they've literally just reduced into themselves and become a shell of anything that they once were. I shouldn't pay attention to these people, because that just attracts more attention to them and probably only furthers their mental disorder. But damn if Chris Chan isn't one of the most interesting human beings that's ever existed. They are a case study, you know? It's crazy. You have no clue what I'm on about, but I agree, probably. So, long story short, very long story short, there's this person, and, the reason that I'm not using a pronoun is because a lot of people know them as like, when they were previously a dude, but they've transitioned to a woman, and I don't want people to get mad at me. So, even though most of what I knew of Chris Chan, they identified as a male. Now that they identify as a female, I just use they, them, because it's gender neutral, and whatever. So anyways, they made a comic about Sonic mixed with Pikachu, fucking Sonic the Hedgehog mixed with Pikachu, called it Sonichu, released it onto the internet, and just kept fighting the trolls for so long that eventually there were these sagas of different trolls trolling this person. You can literally just Google Sonichu and you will find a cornucopia of information. More information than probably exists on, like, George Washington. Like, more information than exists on most famous individuals. I believe that Chris Chan is the most documented human being who's ever existed. You deny your inner dude. You know, I honestly don't identify with my femininity very much, but at the same time, I'm fine identifying as a female because, like, I'm just gonna make it easier on everyone else. Does everyone call me Tiny? Yeah, everyone basically just calls me Tiny. You can call me Hannah, Hana, that's my actual name. You can call me basically anything. You can call me a man. I really won't care that much. Popcorn is a snack, not a dinner. Excuse me! Bite your tongue, dear sir. I believe that any food that I buy in the grocery store can fully be a dinner if I decided as such. If I buy something in the snack frozen section and I eat it as a dinner, it is my dinner. Okay? Mozzarella sticks, pizza rolls, French fries, anything that I shove in my air fryer and then shove into my face, that is my dinner. And I am calling it my dinner, okay? Because I'm not going to pretend that I don't eat meals, because even though all I've eaten today is a bagel, half a bag of chips, an ice cream bar, and some cucumber, even though that's pretty much all, and it's like 2 things of protein powder, I'm gonna consider those meals, because, like, if I didn't, then I would just have never eaten. Like, I can't be a human that subsists on only snacks. Also, I think I had a fruit at some point. I think I had a banana. Yeah, I had a banana, but I don't remember when. I do not know when that came into the equation. Hello, Metal Ice. How are you today? Metal Ice. That is a badass name. It sounds like a superhero. That sounds like a superhero that creates ice that it, like... Okay, I was about to say something really dumb. Okay, so I was about to say a character that turns molten steel into ice, like a solid, but then I realized steel is a solid. So it wouldn't be ice, it would be just steel. But my brain was really going somewhere for a second. Hello, Phoenix the Wolf. How are you today? And I don't know I don't know if you guys are excited about the new My Little Pony, but I am, because I did not really mentally grow up past the age of 12. So I get really excited when I see colorful animals interacting with each other in an animated fashion. Because I'm still a child. So I'm very excited for the new My Little Pony. Also, it brought Chris Chan back, and that's really all I ever wanted. My brain was going somewhere. For a second, it was really trying. Like, I'm basically all the time, it's the final brain cell, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's like me at all times. Just the final brain cell. And it's like a fucking hamster on a wheel. It is trying its best. I'm pretty sure everybody else has an entire interworking matrix of brain cells. I've just got the one. And it works really, really hard. This is the smartest brain cell in the world. But, I mean, most people have like an exponential amount of brain cells. So, like, I'm impressive. I'm the most impressive person with one brain cell. See you later, Sentry. Thanks for popping in. Oh, mac and cheese is also a dinner. Like, mac and cheese is 110% a dinner. Also, I don't know what to do in this game. I don't know how to get the girl, because she can't swim, and she won't get on my back. I don't know how to get the girl from point A to point B. I assume I just leave her behind, and the rest of the game she's just stuck in a building, and I just leave. Because I really don't want to find the answer. But we're going to figure it out together, and it's probably going to be terrible, because I realized that me streaming games is actually not a great situation, because I'm constantly interacting with the chat, so I don't get enough brain power dedicated to any one puzzle, because I'm multitasking, and I'm not a human being who can multitask. It does not come very naturally to me. What is going on, seriously? I'm about to play a game, fine. I'll play a game, whatever. See? Got the pig pulled up. Also, every time I go to get a package from the P.O. box and it says Dan Cohen, someone's like, is this you? And I'm always like, yeah, I'm Dan Cohen. I mean, I'm not, but it's me. No, I don't want to overwrite. I want to load the game. What just happened? Did I... That was terrible. That's so poorly designed. Streaming early today. Wait, is this... No, it's not an early stream.
I can't swim.
It's not an early stream. It's like a normal stream. This is about when I started. I always start at 8:30. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get the little girl across. It's a question as old as time itself. How to get the little girl to the other side. Okay, thanks for popping in. Okay, so I need a plank of wood, I guess. Thank you, Scarab. Also, I'm about to drown. Okay, plank of wood. I would never have guessed that. I just want you guys to understand that. I would have thought she could just, like, you know, get on my back. Like, you know, a normal person. Also, I thought I would have told her how to swim, because swimming really is not that hard. Oh, there it is. There's the plank of wood. Be careful. I'll try my best.
Hey, look, it works.
Where are you? Okay. Where is the child? Where is the package? Hello, JR. How are you today? Okay, here's your fucking dirty plank. Get on it. Now get on.
Get on.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why can't you swim? Why did... I mean, I guess most waters are gross, but... Rose, don't scream at the other children. They're not yours. Don't scream at the children. Also, guys, since Cody gets to take a break from the gym and eat pancakes, I don't have to go to the gym the entire time he's on vacation, right? Like, I feel like that's only fair. It's not that I, like, don't want to go to the gym, but Cody's sort of my protection against dudes trying to talk to me. Because I have a way higher chance of getting hit on by randos if I don't have Cody around. And I don't necessarily want that right now, because I'm in a very committed relationship with Garrus from Mass Effect, and it's honestly going really well. Oh, it's the kid screaming at other kids. Release that child into the wild. Anyways, I figure I'll just do at-home workouts. Because I think I might be agoraphobic. I mean, not really. I'm fine. I'll be okay. Sometimes the chat is full of randos. And they also try to hit on me. And I feel like I'm really good at telling them I'm actually really terrible in person. Maybe I am the common denominator in why all of my relationships haven't worked out.
You don't bring up Tess.
Oh, Brian, Cody's in Gatlinburg right now going
I thought we
skiing.
just keep our histories to ourselves.
With a bunch of
Secondly,
very attractive men.
Don't tell anybody about your
You tried and got caught by your
They
husband.
think
Oh,
you
you're not
crazy
allowed
and
to
try
do that?
kill you. And lastly, you do.
You're not allowed to
what
just,
I
like, steal
say
other people's children
when
and,
I
like,
say
release
it.
them?
We're
Darn.
Clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
Because, I mean, I stole Ellie, I think.
What you say
I'm in a
goes.
relationship with my snakes. Not like that!
Good.
But not like
Well,
that.
there's a town. A few miles north of here, there's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he
So,
could get us
there's
a
this
car.
thirst trap on a...
Okay.
No,
Let's get a
apparently he
move on.
likes... So there's this thirst trap on TikTok, and it was a guy with his shirt off, and he's like, I came here to repair your plumbing. And it was very obvious, like a joke about him, like, having sex with you or something. And I was just like, sir, I'm sorry, but I feel like doing this job with your shirt off is against many OSHA violations, and it's got a lot of likes. And this is my entire brand of humor. Am I okay? No! Never! Also, I forgot all of the buttons for everything.
Nothing. It's just.
I forgot all of
Never
the
seen anything
buttons.
like this, that's
Because
all.
I think this like game maps buttons to sort of weird spots. Like for some reason triangle is the do thing button. Like triangle is the button that's like do the things. Bunny.
Why don't you just take me back to my
Also,
room?
I was at the pet store today and they had a whip scorpion for $40. And long story short, I really almost bought a whip scorpion.
Yeah, I don't mean
They're
to
so
upset you.
cute.
Your friend's
Well, it was a
changing their
tailless whip
survival
scorpion.
work
The
too hard.
normal whip scorpions, I think,
She's a lot
shoot
tougher than you think.
shoot acid.
It don't matter.
Top boy flakes. Camelot is the
Right now, I
top
can
boy,
get
isn't
either
he?
one of us back into the city in one piece.
I'm married to everyone. I'm in a relationship with everyone in the chat.
I wish there was some other
Camelot
option.
is the top boy. Look at that. How's it going with you, Cammy? Are you having a good time? What computer are you on? Are you just using like that gaming computer? Is it working for you? Are you gonna stream on Saturday? Or should I stream on Saturday? What do I need a whip scorpion for? Love?
Hey, buddy.
Cody, can I stream on your channel on Saturday? Please? Please? I'm gonna keep saying please until you tell me I'm allowed to. Please! Ballard! Ballard saw Cody brag and was like, nah, I've got a better beard than Cody could ever wish to grow. Also, Ballard probably wouldn't go on vacation without me. So, there's that. You whip your scorpion back and forth. Don't do that. They're fragile. I went in circles. Don't do that. They're fragile. Can you hug the whip scorpion without dying? They're not venomous. They're not venomous. They just have little pinchies, and like they're sweet. They're very docile compared to other scorpions. Well, it's a tailless whip scorpion, so it doesn't even have a venom tail. Thank you so much, Ballard, coming in with a massive gold boy, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet, guys. We already got a gold boy on the top. Make popcorn, please. I'll take some popcorn. If you make popcorn, can I have some? And then I'll get a kernel stuck on my uvula again, because that's the thing that happened. And I mean, you guys might think childbirth is painful, but I'm pretty sure getting a popcorn kernel stuck on your uvula is the most painful thing in the world. It's like worse than childbirth. It's probably worse than getting kicked in the balls. I would take... Keo, where the heck have you been? Keo comes in with a ginormous orange boy out of freaking nowhere. Where have you been? And thank you so much for the orange boy. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful time.
Wire on the top, but we gotta find a way to go around.
Everyone gets free popcorn. Yay! Ballard likes this. Ballard does indeed like to flex on the Cody with his beard. Or peen. I don't really know. One of the two. Would I ever have a spider as a pet? A tarantula? Hemorrhoids are more painful. Are you sure?
no.
Ballard comes in, dominating Keo with a freaking pink boy out of nowhere. Holy snap. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh god, everything's happening at once. Keo, thank you so much for an Azure boy. You're tired from this week. I'm glad you're here, though. I missed you. And Hylian Fox comes in with a gold boy, just making the gold boy train a little bit longer. It's actually kind of in every colors train. I've been looking everywhere for a way to get into this fence. Thank you so much, Ballard and Keo and Hylian Fox. And Ballard comes in to be the top supporter of the night. But also, guys, we have a freaking gorgeous Hylian Fox in the chat. And she doesn't have a beard, but she's beautiful, so she doesn't really need a beard. I don't know if maybe a beard would improve things, though. Have you ever tried it? Like, I mean, beards make guys look more attractive. Like, maybe... I know I'm supposed to look at this place, but I don't know how to get in. Maybe there's, like, a hole in the fence. How are you today, Hylian? Are you ready for some Florida? Thank you so much, Ballard. And they're all sheebies. You guys gave me a bunch of sheebies. Thank you so much. Guys, I love the sheebies so much. They're, like, the best chat. That and the gaming one's kind of cute, too. The little gamer one. If a zombie showed up right now, I would just get my eyeballs eaten. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do. Oh, it's a wood plank. What gaps do we need to cross over? What? I don't know. I didn't see any gaps. I just saw a fence. Alright, we got it. We got a stick. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so, funny thing. Funny thing. Cody and I were kind of, it was like a dumb argument, but it was still kind of an argument. We were sort of arguing about, like, how Houston was just as good as Huntsville because Huntsville also has a NASA center. And I was like, no one ever says Huntsville, we have a problem. Use the board to help me get over the fence. Okay. I guess I could maybe stand on top of here. I'm not good at problem solving, okay? Oh, Cody just sent me the address of the person we need to send a PS5 to. By the way, guys, if Cody says that he sent off a PS5, I'm the one who sent it off. I don't think Cody set foot in a post office in like 20 years. I cannot remember the last time Cody set foot in a post office. Can I put this down, please? You have to go? What? No! Rose, you have to stay here. Rose, you're not allowed to leave. Huntsville, we have a problem. It's called myth. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, how do I get... I'm not good at problem solving, guys. Oh, you can climb the board? You can climb the board? How? Oh, okay, wait, I get it now. I get it now. I thought it wouldn't let me place it in a certain spot, so I thought maybe... Okay, I'm stupid. Wow, I cannot believe this very, very simple puzzle took me like an hour to figure out. This is not a... Oh, no, it's a tool. Every time they give me a tool, so it means something bad's gonna happen. Also, who made this? Why is there just a pair of scissors stuck to a pipey wrench? Also, I can upgrade it with duct tape. Thank you, Scarab. I'm dumb. And thank you so much, Ballard, for being the top supporter of the night. I imagine that's a spot he's gonna keep. Ballard does not like being challenged. And all of his 3 names are on the board now, so... He ain't got nothing to lose.
You, Bill?
Bill? Where do you usually meet him?
How did she get up here?
Different places.
This girl is very good at climbing. I am not good at climbing.
This is where he lives, but...
Actually, what am I talking about? I'm great at climbing. I have phenomenal upper body strength for my size. I can almost bench a plate. And by almost, I mean I can do it on the bitch bar.
Check it out, then.
Come on.
But I can't bench a plate on the normal bar. Actually, this shirt's arms felt so tight today. So maybe it means I'm getting big fat biceps. I would be into that. I would be very okay with being a buff boy.
Watch your step. It's a good drop.
Okay, just gonna bloop, bloop. Okay, do I have to pick her up? Okay, no, she's actually very, She's very good at handling herself, I have to say that. She's significantly better than most characters are at doing good things. Okay, there's a lot of stuff around here that's pick-upable, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a thing where I need to throw a brick at someone's face. Usually when they give me a brick, it means that I have to throw a brick at someone's face.
Just give me a second.
Alright, I'm going to steal everything. I mean, it's not really stealing if everyone's dead, right?
Are you all right?
It's more like, it's not even like pilfering anymore, right?
You don't know how to whistle.
There are totally two bullets right there. Oh, I accidentally just smashed my brick. I did not mean to do that. Gotta put these bullets in. Oh, weird. I don't like this. Does putting the bullets in the gun not free up bullet space? Okay, yes it does. Because some games are like that. I could probably do that very easily, Kyo. Like, I can pretty much support my body weight comfortably. It might be 1 minute. It's probably like a plank, I'd assume. Why do I always start these streams and have to pee horribly the entire time, and I just, like, hold it? Like, guys, every time I'm streaming, you can almost guarantee that I have to, like, pee really bad. I don't know if someone's into that, but in case you needed to know. That door just farted. Hey, a brick! Gimme. I'm gonna take that and not immediately smash it on something because I'm an idiot. Gymshark gym time. Oh, snap! Oh, fudge. Okay, where's my stick? Oh, wait, I guess I'm just holding the stick. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him with this.
Shit.
Is he dead? Alright. I don't trust any of this.
Shit.
I don't think I'll get... Chad, I don't think I'll get a UTI from holding my pee. I'm actually very resistant to UTIs. And by that I mean I get them a lot, but it's usually... It's usually, fine.
Right back.
Pee for the love of God. No! Yep, Valor got a beam on you, Cody. Okay, this isn't as good as the scissor one. That took like 5 hits. Alright, I don't like the fungus zombies. I really don't. Also, I want my brick back. Also, I think the fungus zombies on easy just, like, don't really aggro ever. Fucking edging. Fine, I'll go pee, guys. Jeez. I'll go pee real quick. Camelot, keep them entertained. Oh, I should have gone to get it, Ballard, but I really didn't want to. I have to pee. Be right back. I've returned. Oh, the floor got stuck in here. You're locked in here with me now, kitty. Meow. did you see the new My Little Pony stuff? Aren't they cute? I think they're adorable. I still have to send you that thing. I keep forgetting. I haven't taken a picture of it because every time I look at it, I'm like, something about this looks wrong. So like, I'm sitting on it. Hello. It's adorable. Hello, Thor. I come bringing gifts. I had a bunch of bacon jerky. I came in. Okay, so guess I'll just move to talk. So excited. Same. Oh, hello. I can't wait to see what you do with it, story-wise. Because I imagine you're gonna you're probably gonna branch off and do like 2 separate fan fictions and come up with like another story for Scroll. I think that'd be really interesting. So, earlier today there was like a cop car outside, and after that cop car showed up, like 30 other cop cars pulled up behind it. And for some reason, I think because current year, I just like don't really want to like mouse tippity tapping. I don't really want to like mess with them, you know. I don't really want to like I'm not gonna try to fuck with a cop, you know? So I needed to take the trash out because there were so many cop cars lined up outside. I just like started stacking it next to the door for later. Like, because I'm terrible. And I walked downstairs and I just saw this huge pile of trash and I was just like, I look like a hoarder. Because I've been cleaning the entire house, and when you clean the house, I just carry around a trash bag and cram stuff into it, because, like, Cody has never thrown away a protein bar. I don't know what's wrong with him, but, like, what's up? I don't know what's wrong with him, but every time he eats a protein bar, this is what he does. Crunkle, crumple, crumple, put on desk. And that's what he does. Where did Thor go? Oh, Thor likes to do this thing where, actually, I don't have that one plugged in anymore. Thor likes to do this thing where she sits, like, on this little thing that I rest my legs on, so I can't rest my legs on it, so I don't know what the point of it is. Also, another thing I realized, don't mess with cops or Scientologists, good call. Camelot is a savage, isn't he, Jose? Hello, Jose, how are you today? I wonder where Chris Rod is. Because you guys are best friends. So, what was I even saying? Oh, God, I had a thought. Oh, I was thinking, because I have a loft bed, like, guys, this is my bed. That's why there's planks here. This is my bed. I sleep on this. I was thinking if I had a monster under my bed, he would have an awesome gaming setup, you know? Like, if I had a monster under my bed, he would, like, do you think the monsters, like, fights to get under my bed? They're like, I want to be under the bed that has the gaming setup. I don't want to be under a boring bed with, like, 2 socks and, like, a dead rat. I want to be under the nice bed with a gaming setup. So I wonder if, like, when the monsters have to, like, I imagine it's like Monsters, Inc. when they have to clock in, if they're sort of fighting to get, if I have, like, the prime real estate bed, you know? I don't know. Yes, fictional? So, I don't know. That was the thought I was having. Rest your feet on an old subwoofer. I do too! It's Mal. Mal's my subwoofer, because he's a dog. He's a wolf. Get it? It's stupid! No, not monsters. Alligators! I loved that series of books as a kid. Oh my gosh, I even remember, like, the kid leading the alligator with the candies. Oh, what is it, fictional? I loved those books, like, where the kid would become friends with the monsters over time. Those were so cute, and I think the art style really inspired me, too. They were so creative. I loved those books as a kid. Loft bed sounds nice. It's actually really nice, and, it saves up a lot of room. Like, it really helps. I'd like to, get a queen-size loft bed, though, because having a twin loft bed, like, you can't have human beings over. Because no guy wants to stay in a loft bed because you look like a child. So, I mean, I think that my relationship life has suffered because of that. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense, fictional. That'd be really interesting. Yeah, I might make a new OC for it, too. Because, honestly, even Cherry doesn't fit very well into G4 as it is. I guess I'll wait for the movie to come out. Oh my gosh, I love old children's books. My favorite as a kid was Alice the Fairy. It was by the same creator of that, like, the douchebag David or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it was called, but it was by the same creator. It was just a very cute story about a little girl who like believed she was a fairy, and she like turned her dad's cookies into hers and stuff like that. Just cute stuff like that. And the last line of it is, "I might be a temporary fairy forever," and I don't know. It was just really cute, because I was that stupid creative kid as a kid. I hope Kirins are in there. I love the My Little Pony Kirins. Their designs are so gorgeous. I should make an OC of one. Why don't I do things more? Sharing excitement. I might buy the My Little Pony bedspread that got leaked. God, would anyone find me attractive anymore if I had a My Little Pony bedspread? Because right now it's pixelated sharks. Actually, I can show you my pillowcase. Pastel ponies. Okay, wait. Yeah. Where's my pillowcase? Oh God, it's so far away. I'm going to kill myself, aren't I? Maybe it's coming down from the other side. One sec. God. Got it. This is my pillowcase, so this is my bedspread right now. It's sharks and dinosaurs and T-Rex, like, yeah, and cheeseburgers and stuff. I am an adult. I'd love to see that fictional. There's a Mal. There's a Mal in the room. There's a little fuck. What's he doing? Come on, boy. Up, 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 up. Come on, up, up, up. Come on. You're big. You're a lap dog. Come on, come on, up. I totally have food. Yes. Oh yes. I need puppy snuggles. I would love a pony shark. Actually, they have these, like, I forget what they're called. They're like, it's like Tokis. It might be like Tokidoki or something like that, but they're little, like, unicorns, and they come in, like, random packs, and I got a random one once, and it was a shark pony, and it was so cute. I love sharks. I don't think any of you guys need to, like, question that. I adore sharks. They're, like, one of my favorite animals. They're just big chompy boys, and I want one. Actually, I don't think you can have pet sharks. I really don't. It's like, okay, so I love roly-polies too. I think they're the cutest. I love little roly-polies. They're so cute. And there's these really big roly-polies that live at the bottom of the ocean, and they're like 12 inches long, and it's literally just a roly-poly, but like a giant crab that lives in the ocean. And I want one, but you cannot keep them as pets because they need a pressurized environment, and I don't think I would be able to have the means of having a massive pressurized filtered tank. But one day maybe they'll make air breathing ones and I can have a giant roly-poly friend. Yeah, I don't think you guys understand how much I love bugs. I wanted to be an entomologist when I was a kid. I love bugs. They're just the weirdest little funky creatures, and they have no relation to humanity at all. But something about that's really cute to me. I don't know. Where's my headphones? I dropped my headphones on the floor. Okay. I might have to hit this ear to make it work. Come on, ear. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Nope. No redneck engineering today. Lame. Guess I'll just turn the light off then. Boop. Wait, you Googled to find shark what's? What kind of sharks did you Google? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I would, it's really, oh, pets? Did you mean, I don't know, it's PPL? I don't know what that stands for. Yeah, I wish sharks could be kept as pets, honestly. But I don't think, I mean, I guess I could get a tiny shark, which I'd also be into. Or I could just cosplay that shark chick, the shark VTuber. I would love to cosplay her. She's so cute. I actually kind of want to try out VTubing, but at the same time, I feel like it's not super necessary for me. Oh, the shark cage people. Oh, I would love that. I would love to do the shark caging thing. I mean, I know it's, like, terrible, but I know it's probably a little terrifying. But I want to snuggle a shark. Hello, anime fan. How are you today? I feel like sharks would be very snuggly, you know? I feel like they'd be little cuddle puddles. I'm probably conflating some stuff, though. Alright, I can probably open this.
Oh, shit. It's jammed from the other side.
What?
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna...
Well, I can't boost you up. Have you tried?
Alright.
Why is there no barbed wire over this part of the
Very good.
fence? What is the point of the barbed
Yeah,
wire
just
if they
open
only
it.
put it over
Nothing
certain
else.
sections of the fence?
Sure thing.
Did they run out?
Careful.
Okay, so is most barbed wire homemade,
Let's see.
or like G4 is
Okay.
G4 is good?
Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
Like, do people home make their barbed wire? I don't really want to swap. I
So
kind of
let's
like
say we
my
get a
pipe
car
as it
from this
is.
buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Yeah, I
Knowing
think so.
that he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly.
It's like a reality
We
TV
know
show.
where to take you.
Okay.
Can't.
He lives far from here, which is
I would
why we
be
need to
very excited. Well, I know that it's sold, but I imagine that it's hard to find barbed wire in like apocalypse scenarios, you know? Like I can't I feel like it would be really hard to find a lot of it, so like you just home make it cuz like wire wouldn't be too hard to find. I think. The turning. I would totally play this game.
Would you play this before?
No.
There's a cat. There's a
But
cat
I
chewing
had
on a
friend that
plastic
knew
bag.
Everything about this game. Apparently,
Oh, razor edges.
there's
That's
this
fun.
Character called Angel Knives. who
When I was an edgy teenager, I had a barbed wire bracelet where all the
she
barbs
punch a
were
hole
turned
through your stomach
outwards.
before kicking your head off.
And my mom would tell, my mom told me
Oh,
that
you
that
were a
means
big
that I
fan of
like
these
to kill
things.
people, because I think she wanted me to think that
I
sort of
should try
thing,
it.
so I wouldn't wear it. But joke's on her, I wanted to look like a badass. Thor, stop chewing on the plastic on the ground bags. Thor, stop chewing on my temporary trash can. Does anybody else do that? They just have like plastic bags on the ground and they put their trash in it, and it's like it's just your little room trash can. I could get an actual room trash can, but I'm not going to. Hello, David. I try to be nosy, but at the same time, I just kind of want to play the game. Never gonna chance owning a spiky bra. Why would you want to? It would show through your shirt. It would look bad. Jefferson, you're never gonna guess what I did with all of those posters you gave me. I mean, it's probably pretty easy. So basically, I don't know if Cody's in the chat right now. He probably isn't. I took down all of his Hammerfall posters and I put up all of the anime girl posters all over his room. Are they from Ghost in the Shell and Love Hina? Is that what they're from? Cause I don't know anything about anime. You have a steel one. What? I should probably get like an actual trash can for my room because I feel like I do produce a decent amount of trash. Days gone. I mean, my day's just beginning because I go to bed at 7 a.m. So, I actually woke up at a fairly not terrible time. For me, it was noon, and I know that sounds really depressing to anyone who is like an actual human being.
Evacuation.
But you know,
Evacuation where?
as someone who has been nocturnal for the past few weeks,
Quarantine zone.
waking up at noon was a
In
nice
some places
surprise.
got a heads up before the infection
Except the reason I
showed up.
woke up at noon was Cody woke me up to do
Most
something
didn't.
that he could very easily do himself, but is
Yeah,
generally my
must be
task.
hard.
So you know.
Leaving all your stuff behind like that.
Oh,
That ain't the hard part.
I think all of the Final Fantasy
Yes,
ones were wall
Bill's
scrolls,
handiwork.
and all of those are hanging up
Anybody else
in
with
my
this
room,
thing?
except for the
As I
Cloud
know,
one,
it's just him.
because I'm a little traumatized by Cloud. Specifically, like the Advent Children Cloud. I don't like the design of him. It's not that I don't like the design of him, I guess. It's just, I knew someone who cosplayed Advent Children Cloud, and he was, like, such a horrible human being. It, like, ruined the look of the character for me. And I know that's really shitty. Oh, cool.
Jesus.
That's badass.
Whoa!
You woke up at 1 p.m. today. I'm proud of you.
What the hell was that?
I'm proud of you, Wolfie.
Would be one of Bill's traps.
Okay, so I think we need to avoid Bill's
You're feeling a bit
traps.
paranoid,
Oh, so that's
maybe?
totally an evil
Nah,
within
spreading
trap.
it lightly.
Which I think was... I feel like Evil Within is the first place that I saw those, but I could be wrong. Yay, fictional?
Help to smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope he doesn't blow up
Alright.
trying to find him.
Just watch your step.
We gotta find Bill, guys. Need full shiv. Alright, I need a shiv, guys. Can I
See that
undo
wire?
these?
Stay
Actually, I
underneath it,
probably
okay?
shouldn't.
Keep your head low and you'll be fine.
Alright.
Are there any on the ground? What do you need to tell me, fictional? Wait, really, Jefferson? What was it? What was it? I sort of did that when, Oh! What were the errors, fictional? I remember there was a one point where a few of the paragraphs of text were, like, copied and pasted twice, but I didn't think that was, like, an error. I just thought that was, like, an accident. Oh, that's hilarious, Jefferson. I think you did that once where I watched Slither and you, like, said you had suggested it to me, and I genuinely don't remember you suggesting it to me. So I think I did that. I did do something like that once. But I don't think I was too adamant about it, because I fully admit that I'm an idiot most of the time. Ew. You God, you don't have to pay for trash pickup? I am too. Where am I gonna find a shiv at this hour? The sun's going down and it's gonna be spoopy outside soon. Alright, I'm just gonna stay low because I have bad eyesight, so I don't see wires very much. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So what was supposed to happen instead? I don't mind looking like a complete moron because I am a complete moron, so at least there's that. Like, if I look stupid on stream, I mean, you're getting the full experience. Oh, okay. No, Jefferson, I totally understand that. Like, I told my brother to watch some TV show, I think it was Solar Opposites, and he swore up and down he told me to watch Solar Opposites, and I was like, excuse me! I'll check that out, Jefferson. By the way, Jefferson, your channel is impossible to find, even though I'm subscribed to it. Because Googling Jefferson does not make anything show up. Okay. Okay, fictional. Was that the only error, or was that was there more? Oh wait, I think I need to make a shiv. Boop. Okay, made one. I can knife people now. Trash can indeed develop mold if you don't clean it out. That's why I have to. That's actually why I have to clean out my snake cages every month, because their bedding can develop mold, and I don't have any isopods right now to clean it up. I do not have a little cleanup crew. I don't. Okay, does anybody else not really trust plastics all that much? Like, it's so porous, you know? I just think about how, like, no matter how much I clean some blender bottles, they still smell bad.
Oh man, you gotta teach me how to do that.
I'm gonna steal all of his supplies, because I'm a bad person. I have the hiccups. Gay fictional? Can this really only hold one bullet? That's nice. I think I knew that, Cuddles, and I don't know why I know that, but it's gross. Oh, really? But are you gonna put it back up soon? Okay. Do I need anything else? I can make... I should upgrade... I'll upgrade my healing speed. Artifacts. I have some artifacts, I guess. Oh god. Nose fungus, no! Oh, that's gross. I remember one time my dad had this disgusting medical book, because my dad was a med student. Like, my biological father. The Old Republic's really fun. Like, my dad had this disgusting medical book, and one of the pictures was a fungus that can grow on your tongue. So the guy just had a hairy tongue. And I can't help but remember that picture. It is scored into my brain. What's this thing? It's a yellow thing. Old Tor. I used to play that a little bit, but, actually, my buddy was able to get the name Spike Spiegel for his character in Tor. The Last Republic. I feel like I'd really easily be able to get up there. Jefferson's Cookies. Hello, Plus Ultra. How are you today, buddy? I don't know if you care, but there's a new My Little Pony coming out. And I'm excited about it. Also, it brought Chris Chan out of hiding, so that's fun. What? Oh, God! Did she just... How did she not... Did she just... What? How did she... What? What are you made of? Is she made of, like, vibranium or something? You better be alive, Plus. I will not stand you to be... I will not stand for you being unalive at any point. They look cute. Yes, fictional? Okay. Mandatory evacuation notice. So she just ran into, like, an exploding wire and is just fine. I really wish this game had, like, anything to point me... What is that thing? There's just a spinning piece of debris. Everything's exploding today. I wish this game had any, like, directional, like, wayfind kind of dealies. Because I'm stupid. Is that just a person? No trespassing. Because people can definitely read signs. Yeah, of course I do, fictional. I love your character. I love your characters. I just haven't had the ability to, like, write and roleplay very much lately. I've been working very stupidly hard on a lot of things. Like, just putting entirely too much energy into random stuff. Okay, so I put the ladder down, but I cannot climb it, apparently. How does this make sense? Make it make sense. Can I not put the ladder here and, like, use it? Do I have to be a certain distance away? This is weird. Oh, can I only put it against a wall or something? That's weird. I don't like this. Adamantium, not vibranium. Okay, so there's a big difference. It feels a little bit open worldy. But it's not like an open world. It's definitely a game that advises exploration.
Pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave
But I mean,
this kind of stuff
that
in
werewolf game
Well,
had
we could
little
both be
markers
alone.
that showed me where to go, and it didn't have like a hub world or anything. Like, basically, it just has little locations on the map that you can explore to your
come on.
heart's content, and then I think they get locked off after you leave. I don't think there's like a hub world or anything, but it's hard to make a hub world in the place where, So I'm upset because, I'm not actually upset about this. So, there's this guy on TikTok, and he wanted people to ask him questions, and, like, he cosplayed Red Hood, so I was like, so, like, Under the Red Hood's one of the best movies ever made, right? And he said, it's fine, and I'm just like, no, Under the Red Hood is a fucking phenomenal movie. It's not just fine, it's one of the best things DC has ever put out. It's phenomenal. It's better than any live-action DC movie I've ever seen. That includes The Dark Knight, by the way. Like, I like The Dark Knight, but I love Under the Red Hood. It is a great movie, and I will not stand by someone saying it's fine. Okay, fictional. Okay, I need that board. I need a board. Do you get a skip button? Okay, fictional. You're probably just gonna have to keep messaging me till I respond. I'm really bad at looking at my messages. Also, Here to Us Texas told me to message him, and I did, and then he didn't respond. Oh, I can just use this board.
Look at that Use this.
I'm stupid. I didn't realize you could use a board more than once. Better than Flashpoint Paradox? I haven't watched that one. It's really good, though. Oh, I completely agree, Plus. I completely agree with that. Pretty much the only negative about that movie is I did not get more of the movie. Yeah, honestly, if you guys need to block ads, like, block ads.
Shit.
I'll not tell you you're a bad person for blocking ads. Ah, cool. I love that.
Jesus, Joel.
Why aren't they attacking me?
Now
Is it because I'm
listen.
on easy mode?
Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals.
Stable.
So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
Okay, Uru
I
metal.
understand.
That sounds funny.
You gotta be clear on this. You don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
A stranger.
Bill's
She's like a
good guy,
kid.
just
She's like 12.
definitely
12-year-olds
needs some
barely
time
count as
warming
people.
up to you, that's all.
I don't particularly consider 12-year-olds to be humans. Oh, thank you, Rini. Alright. Just gonna scooch down this way. Okay, I just want to see if she walks into that. Okay, no. Apparently she only walks into things when you have your back turned, because her AI is very strange. What am I supposed to hear? Okay, just gonna open this.
Go in there.
Let's see what we can find.
You're gonna
Okay,
find a
this is
body
great.
and die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
I've got a piece of pipe. I am the most incredible person with a piece of pipe. I'm gonna steal all his stuff, too. Steal all his sheets of paper. Hey, buddy!
Joel!
Oh god, did I kill him?
Jeez. That thing scared the shit out of me.
Oh, it wasn't
Well,
Bill.
While we're here, let's...
Alright, it wasn't that guy. It was just a zombie. It was not the guy. Apparently if you get a check mark, you just automatically get a YouTube subscription. Because Cody has never bought a YouTube subscription, but he just has it. And I'm not gonna say that it's unfair, but I think it's a little unfair. Rachel. What am I supposed to do with this? Did I already pick that up? I like his gnomes. Why does he have, like, random gnomes? Oh, I love the frog! I want that frog sculpture. Do you think he'll mind if I steal his frog sculpture? Could you imagine?
Get the hell out of here.
I'm in a zombie apocalypse scenario, and I'm just carrying around a heavy-ass frog sculpture. Because I'm an idiot. No trespassers. I imagine that's just said in, like, the thickest country accent ever.
Shit, look at this.
Can I, like...
Alright, stand back.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, shit. Those things are kind of awesome.
There's one way to do it.
Alright, what is this thing? Looks like it's not trying to kill me, because it's already pretty dead. How do you kill that which has no life?
See that? Get back.
I am not going to see any of those, and I'm going to head first into each one of those I see. I just want you guys to be fully aware of that. Alright, where's this
Let's
Bill
see,
guy? Alright, Bill, where are you? I've been wanting to play that, but I keep not seeing Chris Rod's messages every time he tells me he's playing it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, this is how I die.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
This is like giving me hello, Pedro. This is giving me flashbacks to
Build stupid traps.
to fucking Dwayne, like, not Dwayne the Rock Johnson, to fucking
There, that fridge. It looks
I
like that's
Am
a counterweight.
Legend, where the guy gets hung upside down and he stabs himself.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
This doesn't look like it'll put me down all gentle, like. Okay, bot 2. Which one's it? I bet it's fun.
Shit, here they come.
Am I looking forward to Orlando? Hell yeah.
Into the rope.
Okay, I didn't see that there was a zombie happening. I'm sorry, that was my bad. I never know if I'm supposed to mash that or. Oh god, aiming while upside down is terrible.
Ellie, how's it looking?
Upside down aiming sucks, man. Do I get as many bullets as I want here? Did they come from the other direction? Because that would also suck.
Ellie!
I need a bit more time.
Oh god, it's a funky boy. Oh, it's a funky boy. That's hilarious.
Just hit the rope.
Oh god, this sucks.
How's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Still alive? Oh god. No, no! Fudge! 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 Oh, the funky boy's coming, guys. I can feel him in my bones. Stay away from my child! Hey, stay away from my child. That one's mine. Get your own child. Oops. No kills, guys. 0 deaths.
I need a bit more time.
God, how is it taking this long to cut a fucking rope? It cannot possibly take this long to cut a rope. These things even die by bullets?
Good time, Ellie.
Hold on.
That guy's just clawing at... Oh god, fudge nuggets.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
God, she's bad at this. It's a rope.
Damn it.
Come on. Not cutting.
Oh god, fuck, fuck, fuck! No, don't touch my girl! Oh god, don't touch my child. Don't touch my child! Stop touching my child! Oh god.
I could use some help here.
I'm bad at this.
We're getting close.
I am reloading at the worst possible times, too. Oh god, the funky boy! The funky boy! Oh god, the funky boy. Oh, they take like 20 bullets, too. Stay away from her! Stay away from my baby! God, I think I've shot her like 12 times now.
Hold off of me.
She has been shot a lot today. God, why did it take me out of... Okay, cool. Oh god. There's a lot of quick time events in this game. I'm glad you're feeling better, Reedy. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, hey, it's Phil, probably. God, that guy lost his head clean off. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just following this guy. I'm just following the crazy guy who started yelling at me. That sounds like a really good idea in like a zombie apocalypse type scenario. God, they are ganging up on me.
Bill, they're coming to the door.
Fuck, fuck, fuck this.
Stay back.
also I'm dying a lot. Get away from my child. Okay, cool. Alright, can I please heal? Do I not have one crafted? How do I use it? I forgot how to heal myself. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, I feel like he would be spinning a little, but it's fine. Alright, hopefully everybody's not currently getting eaten.
They're coming over. Come on. Get through. Keep going. This way. To the truck.
Please get me. Please, can we jump up here? Oh god. Do I have to kill these guys? I want to get up here. I would like to jump up here. Alright, cool. The brick sounds do sound very like oh, cool.
That was close. Thanks for the heroics and all.
Huh. Gotta be more
Ellie.
patient. Aim for the head. Nope. Refuse.
Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill.
What are you doing?
Don't hurt my child.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Rainy.
Calm
Thank
down
you.
a second.
How are you doing today,
All right,
Rainy?
get on
Showing
your
off some of
knees.
that sexy
Don't
needage.
test me.
Just take it easy.
Sexy needage.
Bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Thank you so
God
much
damn
for
it,
the
I'm
blue boy,
clean.
Rainy. We're almost at a rainbow night.
I
We
see
just
so
don't have
much
a
as a
red
threat.
She's just piping him. Oh wait, no, that's
You
a
done?
slang term. Never mind,
Am
she's
I
not doing
done?
that.
You come into my house. You set off all my traps. You damn near break
I didn't
my
try to push the
shooting
kid
arm.
out of the way. She just
Who the
wasn't
fuck
getting
is this
up.
punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because
She
you
was
owe
t-
Joel some favors.
She was taking so
Stop,
long to
take
get
your
on
knees
the
off.
truck.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you?
Because I'm nice.
Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel. Go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
You listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
No,
I
me.
need
fuck
you,
you.
to shut.
Who taught her the fuck word?
All right.
Who taught her that word?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
She is my child.
Actually,
She's not allowed.
they are.
She's not allowed to do that.
Well, it
to
don't
say
matter
that
'cause I don't have
word.
a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you
Parts.
could fix one up.
There's parts everywhere.
All right.
Ellie is
I'm
really
gonna do
cute.
this.
I like her
There's
a
some
lot.
gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this,
I'm like trying to
I
date
owe
Engine.
you nothing.
I really am.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead
Barter
anyway.
Neevage. What does that
Good.
mean?
follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right.
Look at all this
Whatever
Neevage.
supplies you may want or need, I suggest
You guys can have
grab
it
them.
whenever you want.
Hey, thank you.
No payment needed. I like it. He's like, you can have take all my food too. I actually don't remember the thing that he told me that he needed, but it's fine.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
So I did steal all of his stuff.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door
Are you
open.
willing to barter
Got
the
it.
Neevage?
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe
Oh, Keo, I thought you were just a freak. It's fine.
What you should have done, but just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's
What
willing
kind
to
of
come.
trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
Wait, did Tess die?
What are you delivering?
Oh yeah, she totally died, didn't she?
Little brat?
Haha. Fuck you too.
Hey, stop using that word, Missy.
Oh.
Okay, so you need to wait
You
for
know, I
animations
hope
to get
you know
over
what
in
you're doing.
doorways.
You know what this
Sometimes before the animations
Where are we
happen, you
going,
still have
Bill?
to wait.
My other safe house.
Hello, here for the
More of
tacos.
an
It's been a hot
armory.
minute since I've seen you around.
I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We?
How are you
You know
doing
how to
today,
fix
buddy?
Bill, just
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. That's...
Guess we're going to the other side of town.
Side.
Oh, I've been meaning to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
He's busy.
Should I kill her? Okay, I think he's got it covered.
Like, might be trouble in
I wonder
Yeah, something like
who had to do the figuring out what the inside of throat looks like? Whose job was that? Because I don't envy them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss having short hair.
So,
Some days I want it back.
why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my god, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even
We need
begin to
batteries.
think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. Damn it.
Yay!
Lock and load.
Okay, I'm just gonna start hitting him. I'm just gonna start punching her in the face. Okay, oh god, I didn't even know there was a fungus guy! I didn't even see the fungus guy! No one even told me there was gonna be a fungus guy. Okay, be patient, take headshots. Is that zombie using cover? Okay, fungus guy. Okay, I need to kill that fungus guy, but I can't because there's other people. God damn it, lady. Please, just let me get out of this. I died again. My hair's fluffy today. It's probably because I showered. I think most hair can look good on, like, most people. You just need to know how to style it correctly. You just have to figure out how you like it. God, fucking... Okay, I thought that was Ellie at first. Okay, gotta kill that guy. God, I'm bad at this. I don't like this! Also, I need to shoot that guy. Need to shoot this dude. Fuck, I can't help that dude if you... Can he not break free too? Alright, I'm just gonna die, and then we're gonna deal with this later. Long hair is kind of the COVID look, isn't it? Alright. Actually, I think I'm using kind of the dumb weapon for this. I think I'm just being dumb, honestly. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, actually. Can I please run? I would like to run, please. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a better weapon, probably. Oh god, I hate how long this takes. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill the fuck out of this guy. He's the only one that can, like, kill you from that. Damn it. This doesn't suck. God damn. Oh my god. God damn it. No, I'm so close. Just let me kill her. Oh god, that sucked.
You gotta check the barricades again.
I mean, Fist was working, surprisingly.
Paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse and
Okay,
plugging into the
well, now
east
he's talking to us.
Kyo! Thank you so much for the green
Bill?
boy. And that's actually one I haven't seen before. I haven't seen most of the gaming ones because those recently came out. Thank you so much. Critical hits. because I punched him in the face. One sec, guys. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Play on easy. I am playing on easy. That's the worst part. Alright. I'm back. Critical hits. I'm back. Also, random tangent time. Does anybody else think it's a little offensive that, like, female deodorant, like, one of the brands is called Secret? Because, like, I don't really want it to be a secret that I'm wearing deodorant. I think everyone should wear deodorant. Like, I just feel like that's not a great name for it, because your deodorant shouldn't be a secret. And if your deodorant's a secret, it's not doing its job right, you know? Because I think most people in like the established world, in the developed world, should wear deodorant because it makes you smell better. Secret. I've got a secret. It's like Victoria's Secret. It's like, why should it be a secret that I wear a bra? Like, it doesn't need to be a secret. It's a sports bra. This is actually a really cute sports bra, isn't it? I like wear this to the gym a lot. What's your secret, Jefferson? Here for the tacos. Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you, and thank you so much. And it's got a coffee. And I'm drinking a coffee Coke, so that kind of works. It's like 2 coffees. Lewd. It's not a lewd. I literally wear this, like, to the gym. This is, like, my gym outfit. Like, it's not lewd. Like, if I take this off, it's like, oh, I'm at the gym now. Oh, snap. You know? This is literally what I wear to the gym. I've worn this to, like, stores. This isn't, like, lewd. I don't understand how you see, like, 2 more inches of skin than you would normally see. I don't understand. Also, sports bras are more padded, so you're not going to see my nipples. Nicholas George, thank you so much for the blue boy. Is this because I took my shirt off? Are you guys only doing this because I took my shirt off? I feel like this is because I took my shirt off. Oh no. Y'all sound... Plus, what do you mean? One of my tweets, like, hella blew up. My brother's been playing a lot of Control, and he keeps sending me pictures of Control, because he likes the game a lot. What am I wearing? Oh, I put my shirt back on it backwards. I put it on upside down. Someone's gonna flag this, and I'm gonna have to explain how, like, wearing a shirt under your shirt is allowed. Okay, alright, it's back. OnlyFans career. It's just me perpetually being like, a sports bra is not lewd at all. I don't understand how people think it is. Honestly, there's a lot of things that it's like how a bathing suit you're completely allowed to wear it at a beach, but like fucking bed clothing, which honestly, I feel like now you just broke your clipping finger. Oh no. Thank you so much, Jefferson. Thank you for all the blue boys. We got a blue boy train going on. Thank you so much, guys. To see cute pics. No, if I made an OnlyFans, it would literally just be pictures of me fully clothed holding snakes. How European. What? No, it's just honestly, I feel like I have a lot of bathing suits that cover less than most of like my like underwear and stuff because I wear fucking granny panties, you know? I wear the height of comfort because I'm not trying to impress anyone, guys. I impress myself daily. I'm the only person that I need to have standards for. And if your body is a temple, then mine's one of those temples that like the monkeys shit all over. Not really sure where I was going with that. I seem like a different person in my earlier videos. I mean, everybody changes with time. My earlier videos were when I was in middle school. Like, I started my YouTube in middle school, guys. I obviously seem like a different human being. You're about to hit a dab? That sounds great, Insane Street Animations. How are any underpants comfy? Well, I mean, like, if you get, like, the silky ones... Like, if you get like, the silky jersey ones, like, then they're really comfortable. What? like, yeah, underwear can be very comfortable. I don't think you might not be buying the right underwear if you don't think underwear are comfortable. Only my hair has grown since then. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, people keep asking me questions like, how did your mom find out you were a furry and stuff like that? And I'm like, you guys act like this was like a coming out sort of thing. I literally just started making fursuits and my mom thought it was fun. Like, it wasn't a huge thing. Oh yeah, monkey butt powder is great, but my thighs don't really like rub together, so it's not like a huge issue for me, I guess. But you have to use the lady one for women because talc is not good for women's private parts. It can cause cancer, I think. You shouldn't use talc on your vagina. Don't do it, guys. It's bad for you. But I think it's fine for dudes. So, like, dudes can use talc all they want, I guess. Which I think, I would argue most dudes should. Because, like, I don't know, there's been a few guys that have been with it, and they had, like, sweat rashes. And it's like, do you really not know how to keep it hygienic down there? Just powder. It's just powder. It's fine. You'll be okay. Oh yeah, big class action lawsuit. That's fun. When did I realize I was a furry and how did my friends react? I've always been like the weird cosplay kid, so most of my friends rolled in the same crowd as me. Jefferson, I think it's basically just a paycheck, but most mascots, like, they don't make the costume. It's not their character. Generally, they're more of a performance kind of person. They're more like a cheerleader because they have to be fairly acrobatic in the costume. Mascot costumes tend to have better, like, aeration, that sort of thing. Sorry. I bite off my cuticles for some reason. I think it's a stress thing. I really don't know. But, I don't think, it was never, like, a big jump. Like, at first I denied being a furry, like, when I started making fursuits, I was like, it's actually cosplay, because I was making, like, Pokemon, but then I made my fursona, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm a furry. Wash your balls. That's the whole song. Please wash your balls. Wash your balls and change your underwear, guys. This is your daily reminder. Like, literally, okay, so, I don't know what it is, but, it's a white dude problem. Like, cleanliness is such a white dude problem. Because, I don't know what it is, but, like, when I go to bed, before I go to bed, I have a whole face routine that I do. I wash off my makeup with, like, gentle soap. I'll use, witch hazel and, like, rub it on my face, and then I'll use a moisturizer. And you can really do the moisturizer and witch hazel in whatever order you want. That's just how I do it. And then I, like, lotion the fuck out of everything, and then I use a specific hand lotion. It's just a dumb dude problem. Damn it. And, like, every white dude that I've ever hung out with, it is usually just white dudes for me. They, like, they're done with their day. And I swear, they don't even brush their teeth. They just, like, go to bed. I'm just like... But, like... Fix yourself. Seriously, fix yourself. Use soap on all of you. All of your body needs soap. Actually, I do have this female friend, and she says that you're not supposed to use soap. Hello, Pad Thai. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm really just saying that because the only man that I know who has a skincare routine, actually two men, it's Nick, and he's a Filipino guy, and then Brent, and he's like half African American, half Puerto Rican, and he's got like a fucking hella routine. His routine puts mine to shame, and like they actually do it. You should brush your teeth after every meal. I brush my teeth like you're making your first good song. I'm excited for it. My mother has one. Is that a yo mama joke? Like, have a skincare routine. It's good for you. It makes your skin look better. Like, I have a skincare routine and my skin texture still fucking sucks. That's a Craig joke. Oh! I thought you were talking about my actual mom for a second. Like, honestly, Carrie, I'm very jealous because my brother, like, uses, like, 7-in-1 hair, like, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, dish detergent, like, laundry soap, carpet cleaner. And he's, like, he has the most immaculate skin I've ever seen on a human being. And it makes me want to hurt someone. Like, I'm so tired that my brother has the most beautiful skin ever. And he doesn't do anything to deserve it. Like, I walked into his bathroom once, and there was a pube in his sink. How did it get there? And I knew it's a pube. It was like really, it wasn't like a beard hair. It was just in the sink. How did it get to the sink? Toilet I understand, shower I understand, but the sink. Like, I swear, his bar of soap had, like, hairs coming out of it, like they were growing out of it. It was the most traumatizing experience of my life. And, like, I looked under his sink, and I found one unopened bar of soap, and I was like, Adam, you don't just, like, open the soap and, like, spit in them and then reseal them, do you? Hemp shampoo for your beard and face. Hemp's good for anything. Hemp is just, like, unmatched. Maybe, I don't know, Winter. Maybe he just had, like, a date and got bored and, like, couldn't finish the job or something. I don't know. But my brother is a disgusting creature. His room, like, you guys say my room is messy. Compared to his, my room is, like, immaculate. Like, he has just bottles everywhere. I found a sock that was, like, so solid, it wouldn't, like, I poked it with my foot, and it felt like a cement block. Like, you guys know you can wash them, right? No, you poop before you shower, please. For the love of God, use baby wipes. Like, baby wipes are so cheap, and nobody uses baby wipes. They can just sit by the toilet, and, like, you use a baby wipe, and then you use toilet paper afterwards, and it's like, you're better now. I know what it was, Plus Ultraman, I just didn't want to say it. Could I get Tiny Badger toothbrush merch? I will say, Pokemon made this game, and it's called Pokemon Smile, and it's actually, like, really good. It's actually really good. It's, like, for brushing your teeth, and it's very cute, and all of the animations are really adorable. And it's just, I like it a lot. Like, look. Wait, I have to agree to a bunch more stuff to use it now. It's like it's very cute. It's a very cute game. And like it like records your face and like you brush your teeth while playing it. It's just, I like it a lot. It appeals to everything that is me. Like, I went to the dentist and I cited this game as the reason that my teeth turned out less terrible than they should be. See, look at that little Bulbasaur. Look at that little Bulbasaur. You catch Pokemon while you brush your teeth. Download Pokemon Smile. Well, listen, when you speak in passive voice, the sins of the past aren't brought into light. My word. Scary. Also, wipe your butt. Hammerfall has this song, and it's really good. It's called Second to One, And I think it's basically a song about falling in love with someone, but you have such a passion for something else in your life, you can't take the plunge into that relationship because you're focusing on something else. So I think it's basically a song about how his musical career gets in the way of all of his relationships. And I think that's such a good concept for music, you know? I love the idea of romance that cannot be had because you are focusing on some other aspect of your life. I think that's such a cool, fleeting emotion, and not enough music focuses on it. And the only reason I'm talking about that is because I like Hammerfall, and I wanted to show that I liked Hammerfall. They're a good band. No! Skytech's bad! Clean your showers, guys. Have you looked at that curly part of your toilet recently? Go... Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. I stole my friend's makeup palette. It's the Sabrina palette, which is like $200 online now, and she got it for like $20 because she didn't realize it was going to become an expensive palette. So, Neek's Sabrina palette, part 3, I think. That's gross. So, you clean your bathroom every day. Okay, everybody right now, go look at that little, like, that part of your toilet, the part of the toilet you've never fucking cleaned in your life, and clean it. Please. Like, clean that part of your toilet, guys. Do the bread test. And I know the bread test is only done by abusive parents, but, like, basically the bread test is if you would wipe a piece of bread on it and then eat the piece of bread, you're done. Like, like, if you cannot do the bread test after cleaning, you didn't do it right. What terrible thing am I drinking? It's coffee Coke. This is not the best flavor. The best flavor I've had so far is the Zero Dark Roast. Like, this doesn't feel like just cuddly. It tastes like coffee and Coke, and it's got like a snuggle of coffee. You know, it's not like intense, horrible coffee. And I'm not saying my stepdad was abusive, but the bread test is tried and true. What if peanut butter comes out of the toilet? That's a situation I've never faced. That's a situation I've never faced, honestly. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do there. I would probably call a plumber. And not one of those from, like, porn, because I have a sneaking suspicion. Abort this conversation. I have a sneaking suspicion. Hello, Fat Jesus. I have a sneaking suspicion that those plumbers in porn aren't actually certified. Like, I don't know who gave them their license, but they're not doing it right. Hello, Carnage, what's up? Rocking the grunge look. Thank you. I walked out of the pet store today, and a guy told me that he really liked my energy, and it's sparkling off of me, and honestly, that stuck with me all day, and I just feel really nice about that. I was wearing a crop top earlier, but I can't wear a crop top on stream because I hunch over so much that I just have like 80 rolls coming off of me. So I don't want like this to be like how people. I don't want like, I don't know, side boobs from Rick and Morty to be how people know me. So like, so I don't have to sit like this the entire time. I don't wear crop tops on stream. That's my secret. Cause I have a lot of skin. I know that it's actually one of my huge insecurities. I used to be fat as a kid, so I have, like, a lot of loose skin. So, when I, like, bend over, I get, like, a little roll, like, right here. And it makes me, like, just very self-conscious, I guess. And I understand that I'm actually technically under the BMI for my size, and I do a lot of working out. So I shouldn't feel, like, self-conscious about my body. But I do. Because I think everyone's allowed to feel self-conscious about themselves sometime. I still like my body. It's this kind of cool body. It does everything that I need it to do, 10 out of 10. But, like, some parts of it I kind of wish I could just lop off and, like, throw in the ocean, you know? It's usually just one big roll. I have a 6-pack of beer. Like, you are totally allowed to love yourself, but, like, have kind of a toxic love with yourself, you know? It's like one of those relationships where, like, you love that person, but, man, you just want to, like, punch them in the face sometimes. Aw, thank you so much, Plus Ultra. No, I mean, I think that people should talk about their insecurities more, because I think it shows that no matter where you are in your journey or in like your fitness, everybody has things about their body that they're concerned about, so it actually helps you feel a little bit more normal. I didn't realize people didn't like hip dips recently. Like, when I see a chick with hip dips, it's kind of like really hot to me, you know? It's like the gateway to the butt. Like, the hip dip is like the road to the butt. I don't know, it's like a happy trail or something. I think they look really nice, but apparently people don't like them. I didn't realize that was something women felt insecure about. I didn't even know it was like a thing. It's like, it's just more hip. It's extra hip. What's bad about that? No, I get that, Plus Ultra. You're a bit behind, Jacob. Oh, no. Oh, you are, Jacob. I said the pipe thing like an hour ago. This hand sanitizer smells so good, but I think it was like from a collection like 20 years ago, so I don't think I'll be able to find it again. Thigh gaps are a thing too, apparently. Are those back in? Are thigh gaps in or out? I need to figure out. I need to figure it out. No, Plus Ultra. There's this YouTuber that I watch, and she makes these fucking hilarious videos about, like, Tumblr stop romanticizing depression, Tumblr stop romanticizing serial killers and shit like that. And I don't know why, but I am so... Hello, Zeddy. What's up? I am so tired of people taking on it, like, depression is, like, an aesthetic, and, like, oh, I'm so damaged. Oh, suicidal people are angels that just want to fly, or shit like that. It's like, don't do that. Like... Mental health is actually something you need to work on and, like, maybe go to a doctor for. No GameStop hand sanitizer. GameStop hand sanitizer is good for one thing, and that's getting a snake off of your arm. I can 100% say that GameStop hand sanitizer will get a latched snake off of your arm. But then again, any hand sanitizer would do that. And you might be going to bed. Well, if you go to bed, good night and sweet dreams, and I hope you have a lovely sleep where you don't have, like, sleep paralysis, because, my sleep paralysis has come back, and that's really fun, and it's like sleep paralysis, but I think I'm still technically dreaming, because, like, I'll open my eyes and I'll be in my room, but, I'll, like, try to, like, call for Cody or something, and... I'll have, like, something that happens in the dream that obviously isn't happening in real life, like a demon will show up or something. And I feel like now that I've, like, experienced that, sleep paralysis isn't actually you're, like, awake, right? You're not, like, actually awake with your eyes open and, like, can't move. It's, like, still a dream, right? Because I don't really know. But yeah, it sucks. And it only happens when I sleep on my back, so I need to stop doing that. But my posture was getting better because I was sleeping on my back. So, I guess, my corset's gonna have to do double overtime with getting my posture back on track. Also, I got one of those, like, arm harnessy thingies so I could stop slouching forward like this. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm doing things to improve my posture because I realized I've only got one human body and I should probably stop being terrible. Hello, Osmosis. I assume India? Are you from India? Or Australia? Everyone's from Australia. Oh, weird. That's weird, Zeddy. Captain freaking Ironsides comes in with a massive red boy out of freaking nowhere. Did you feel bad because you went into Camelot stream, but you didn't? Did you feel bad? Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. How are you doing? Captain Ironsides has been one of the most awesome supporters for me and Halo Goddess, and, like, fucking thank you so much, buddy. Like, your support means the literal world to me. Thank you so much, buddy. You're usually here a little bit later. Thank you. But I think, I'm not sure. But, let me check. Oh yeah, we're at Fight Milk. Captain Ironsides got us to Fight Milk. And I usually do that around 11:30, but I don't know if you were going to stick in here that long. But if you want to leave and come back, Fight Milk will probably happen at 11:30. And I might start playing a video game again, but I honestly just like talking to you guys. Thank you so much, Captain Ironsides, coming in to kick Ballard off his top spot. How dare. But, I mean, tigers have big beards, too, so it works. I just imagine Captain Ironsides as one of those, like, suspiciously rich furries, but like an actual tiger. Okay, so I think suspiciously rich furries only happen because they're, like, web developers or something. Like, they're not usually, like, sexy drug dealers, but, I mean, I can dream, right? Hello, Heart of, what's up? You're from the UK, so you're never hearing my streams, but thanks for being in here. Thank you so much for being in here. Funny story, I'm very active on TikTok, and if someone, like, follows me back and we become friends, I'll immediately message them. And I followed this guy because he did, like, kind of cool lip sync songs and stuff like that, and, I messaged him at like 5 a.m. and I was like, hey, you're so cool, I love your content, blah, blah, blah. And he messaged me back immediately, and I was like, why are you still awake? And he was just like, because it's 11:30 here. And I was like, I forgot some people don't live in America. And he was like, doesn't my accent tip it off? And then I realized I had not heard this man's voice before. He has a very nice British accent that I did not notice because I'd never heard his voice. Because how do you look British? British people are just white people that are more classy. They're just more classy Americans. No, I think literally every accent that's not Americanized is better than any American accent. Like, okay, maybe southern accents can kind of hit a spot. Those can hit a spot. But, oh yeah, you were playing Franbo last night, weren't you? The design of the one guy really reminded me of, this anime that I've been wanting to cosplay. But I need to find a human being to subject to this cosplay is the problem, who lives close enough to me that we could like go to cons together. But I don't have very many friends. And the one friend that I have that cosplays is hot enough that he never wants to wear a mask, and a skull mask is required for this cosplay. Ooh, the Southwest. Wait, what's the... Oh, okay, so are you from like the Southwest of the UK or the Southwest of America? Because I don't know. Because I'm stupid. Where did he stand on the issue of cotter pins? I don't think this guy knows anything about cars. Because... Oh, what's the appeal and mindset of being a furry? I think it's just I had a lot of body issues as a kid. I had a lot of body dysmorphia. I didn't like myself very much. So I think the idea of, like, the furry fandom was appealing to me because you put on, like, a character head, and, like, you're just that character now, you know? Like, if I... over here. Like, if I put on this possum head, I'm just a possum. By the way, I made this. Like, I am just a possum. And you know what? Possums don't have to pay taxes, so, IRS. Oh god, this is hard to put on. Ow! Oh, this is way harder to put on than I remember. Bite me. Ah. I'm a possum. Horrifying, right? Isn't this great? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm going to get Nadia to redesign these hinges if it kills me. These hinges are so painful! Ow, I think I just scraped the entire side of my head off. No, like, I get it. I totally understand, like, why someone would not want to dress up as a giant, stupid, stuffed animal. I understand. This is not for everybody. I'm not demanding anyone do it. I'm just like, I like this. It makes me feel like a possum. And then I can just be a possum. No, I don't, like, think I'm an animal or anything. I don't identify as a possum or some stupid thing like that. But I like possums. I think they're kind of cute. And, like, I like to be kind of cute sometimes. Also, it's a creative outlet. Come on. Like, how badass is it that I can make shit like that, you know? How many other people do you know that can turn themselves into a possum? Except for, like, that weird homeless guy, but we're not gonna talk about that. Possums are good. Oh god, I scratched up the side of my head on that hinge. It has a zipper that I do not use. I think there are some furries that identify as animals, but, that was mostly the Tumblr age. I think for the most part that's kind of been cycled out. Like, most people who, like, identified as animals and stuff, I think they were going through sort of a phase where they were confused about their identity, and it kind of wound up leveling out to just be, realizing that they were uncomfortable with their own identity, and that's why they did that. And usually that, led to them figuring out they were trans or something like that. And that's why you tend to see a lot of transgender people in the furry community, because what it is it's people who have issues with identity, for the most part, actually. It's people that have issues with their identity as themselves, and that's why there's such a huge overlap, you know? Because, like, I would say, like, almost 1 in 10 furries are transgender, and that's, like, that's crazy, you know? Why is it such a high statistic? And it's because It's because the reason that we identify with other characters, the reason we identify with animals, is because there was something about ourselves that we weren't super crazy about as kids, you know? Yeah, life's too short not to be a possum sometimes. Oh, an owl outfit would be cool. Actually, one of my first cosplays was Edward Elric. Sorry, there's a hair at, like, the back of my throat. I'm just gonna swallow it. Oh, God. It won't leave. I don't think being a furry is a mental illness by any means. It's no more a mental illness than people who like Marvel or football. I wouldn't have sex in a fursuit because every fursuit I own cost over $1,000 to make, and I'm not gonna let anyone get any kind of fucking body fluid on that. Also, I feel like I work way too hard on my body not to just be naked when having sex, and wearing a fursuit is like wearing a sofa, and if someone wants to make a fucking, like, sport out of sex, go for it. That's not for me, okay? I want to be as comfortable as possible, you know? Like, I would like no clothing on. I don't want anything impeding this. It's already taxing enough, you know? Wait. Ugh. Like, there's probably some people who do it, you know? Like, there's probably people who have weird sex all the time. I don't care. But I wouldn't do that. I don't want to do that. I spend a lot of money on these fursuits. They're like works of art, and I'm not gonna masturbate on one of my paintings. Actually, I realized, like, most women don't ejaculate, so that's not a good comparison. But you know, I'm not gonna let a guy jack off on one of my paintings. I'm not gonna let a guy jack off on my fursuit, okay? Ugh, gross. Well, you can't really return a fursuit because most of them are made by, like, artists. And artists don't really accept returns on art because they already made it. Everyone comes dressed as Sofa. Sofa cosplays. I guess it could be part of the art, but it's really not a part of mine. It's not really something I'm all that into. Ow, my ear hurts. Everything hurts after Jackson Pollock. Oh, you guys are terrible. Also, if you guys haven't tried bacon jerky, it combines all the best parts of jerky and all the best parts of bacon. It's just genuine. It's the texture of bacon with the flavor of jerky. It's really fucking good. Is it Jack Link's? Yes. And it's amazing, and I love it. You try not to eat red meat. Is pig red meat? Why don't I know that? Why don't I know if red meat is a pig or not? I'm not allowed to have morals about eating animals because I have pet snakes. If I thought eating animals was wrong, I wouldn't be allowed to have snakes. I'm an independent artist and also a YouTube streamer, so it's a little bit of both. Right now, YouTube supplements pretty much any amount of income I would get with a minimum wage or over job, but also my artwork does add to that as well, so I'd say that I make more than, like, the average American, but I wouldn't say that I make, like, a lot more. So, wait. It's the other white meat. I thought, is human considered red meat? And honestly, I watched, that was a marketing campaign in the 70s, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think of it as red meat because it's like pink. I only think of beef as red meat because it's the only red meat. Do you have to file taxes as a YouTuber? Yes, and YouTube takes no taxes out. So you guys better fucking bet I'm writing off everything I purchased. My snakes, they're being written off. Guys, my snakes are part of my job, right? 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 Okay, guys, my snakes are part of my job. I'm writing my snakes off on taxes, okay? Okay? And the IRS is not gonna be mad about it. Wait, you make that little working in a hospital? Become a YouTuber. Hello, how are you today, Toby? Issa Toby, and you got the proper name right now. Snickies. Also, I really encourage you guys to look up the documentary on Temple Grandin, because she's considered one of the most influential autistic people of all time, but also she has a lot of documentaries on how she's sort of revolutionized the process of making animals into meat, you know, and made it more humane than it was in the past. I totally recommend looking into her documentaries, because she sheds a whole light on the meat industry that was not there before, you know, because you're obviously going to need to draw your own conclusions, but videos that you see of, like, the worst slaughterhouses that exist do not show all of the slaughterhouses that exist, you know. I have several. I live in the South. I know a lot of people who own different farms and different meat industry things, and those people tend to give so many shits about those animals. Snakes are dependents. Yes, my snakes are my children. Like, I mean, I give a lot of shits about my animals. I love them. And also, I'm prone to eating disorders, so I cannot restrict my diet at all, or else I tend to yo-yo into another eating disorder. So that's my reasoning for not necessarily being vegan, even though I love the shit out of every animal. I have pet bugs, guys. I love animals. And I love cannoli, and I love all my animals. But I feel like everybody needs to make their own decision on that, and it can't be like a forced sort of thing, you know? The vegan teacher. Ugh. Telling everyone is bad all the time for eating meats. Oh no. Also, meat is widely considered to be the reason that humans were able to become such intelligent creatures. No, I understand not liking physical harm on conscious creatures. I really understand that. I think it's a really good quality to empathize with those sorts of things. But at the same time, I'm not going to be able to stop every evil in a day. That's just what I do, you know? And I'm never going to judge someone for deciding to be a vegan or a vegetarian or pescatarian or reducitarian. I even consider myself to be a bit of a reducitarian, because I don't eat a lot of meat, you know? But that's mostly just because I like ice cream more than, like, real food. Like, I don't eat a lot of meat because most snacks aren't made out of meat. Oh, I love Attack on Titan. Oh no, rip your chair. I got this chair for free. Okay, yeah, I will say, if you're gonna be any kind of, like, bodybuilder or any kind of, if you're gonna do any kind of fitness, you're going to be doing an uphill battle if you were trying to do it without any kind of meat at all, you know? Because, Jesus, meat has so much more protein than basically any other, like, vegan or vegetarian supplement for it. Like, I mean, it's astronomical. Chicken has so much protein in it, and it's so good for you. You should eat it. Actually, this vegan gave a talk at our school once, and he's a bodybuilder vegan, and I remember he was talking about how, like, human cavemen had spears so that they could fight off the animals for defense and not as food. And I could not even begin to explain how wrong that is as someone who likes understanding that sort of thing. Meat is murder. Well, I mean, yeah, kinda. Spamming Bitmojis, oh snap. Bitmojis are terrible. I will not change my stance on that. I do not like Bitmojis. Aw, snap, Brian. I'm proud of you, that's awesome. What do you mean, Himro? Yeah, there's a lot of rational reasons to be a vegan. Use the rational ones. Yeah, we have the teeth of omnivores. We got little thingies, and then we got the flat teeth in the back. We have the teeth of omnivores. Yeah, building muscle, like, you can build muscle on a vegan diet. You totally can. Like, you absolutely can. I am still here. What? I'm usually still here. You totally can build muscle on, like, a vegan diet. It's just an uphill battle. Like, legumes have a lot of protein in them. They make a lot of vegan protein powders, which taste terrible, but you can eat them. I've never like killed like a big animal. I've never killed like a big game animal. And plus, Ultraman doesn't agree with my theory that we just shouldn't eat predators. But I don't want to eat a predator because I like predators. They're cute. Like my best friend is a predator. Like not like that. Not like a bad one. But he's a doggy, which is a carnivore. But he doesn't like. I mean, he's killed a bunny or two. But those were in the backyard, and they were basically fair game at that point. Literally fair game. Hold on now. What? I thought you didn't like that. I thought you were telling me I was wrong. Why are the mammoths and giant sloths extinct again? Didn't we, like, run them all off cliffs? Okay. Okay, you just questioned my view. Okay. Okay, so it was like a devil's advocate thing. It's like that guy who's in class, and everybody fucking hated this guy. It's like when you were learning about slavery, and there was that one guy that was like, didn't slaves get sold to us by people in Africa? And it's like, yes. Yes, they did. But what are you trying to prove with that? It was still wrong. I fucking hated that guy, and I hope everybody hated that guy. Your straw man argument is bad. Yeah, Mal will eat anything. Like, literally, like, I was, like, hanging those posters on the wall, and Mal tried to eat the thumbtacks when I dropped them. Because he's really dumb. Okay, equivalent exchange does work with that. When we die, we become the grass, and they eat the grass. God, Brotherhood is so good, and I still haven't finished it. I feel like the last season takes place over the course of, like, the same day. Like, the entire last season is just the same day. Oh, I thought they just ran them off cliffs. No, that's what we did with the buffaloes, right? I mean, my logic is it's tasty. One plus ultra. Am I doing something wrong again? Oh god, am I doing something wrong again? I hope I'm not. There's a Toby in the chat. We taught a lion to only eat vegetables. That's my fucking favorite. That is my favorite. Your Full Metal OC? That's cool. My favorite line in Futurama. How have I never finished Brotherhood? Oh, you're on about the Brotherhood thing. How have I never finished Brotherhood? Well, I guess I'm a bad person. I finished the original one that came out, and I like it. Oh yeah, I've fed a chicken nuggets before. 'Cause I'm a bad person. Okay, has anybody ever had those Canadian French fries covered in gravy and cheese curds? Because if those were like readily available in America, I would be very fat. Tell me fictional. 3 is good despite ending. The ending is not even slightly canonical. And I even kind of liked the movie. Like the movie where they're like in the real world and there's just anime Hitler for some reason. Guys, there's a Full Metal Alchemist movie with anime Hitler. That's a thing that happens. Why choose one over the other? No, it's like it's brown gravy. Also, why does everybody act like white gravy can't be good? Why does everybody act like Southern gravy can't be the best fucking thing you've ever eaten? Like, as someone from the South, Southern gravy can be just as good as, like, the brown gravy. Like, they can both be really good. They're just different types of gravy. I will stand fucking Southern gravy. It's the only Southern food I like. Like, I could give or take collard greens. Actually, I'm definitely going to, like, give those the fuck away, because collard greens make the entire house smell like farts, and you can't tell me I'm wrong about that. I'm not super crazy about, like, fried foods. I don't really like fried pork, or fried chicken, or fried steak. I don't really like any of those things very much, but, like, I will stand some biscuits and gravy. We'll keep up the sex, vegan, and Hitler chat. Alright. We're just degenerates. He was meant to be Führer Bradley? No, it was Hitler. It was Hitler in that in the Full Metal Alchemist movie. You can even Google it, cause like I think they even say his name at one point. It's totally not Führer Bradley. It's Führer Hitler. Country fried steak with the white gravy. I'm not a huge fan of like generic country food. I think pinto beans taste like dust. But I like the breakfast country foods. Collards is collards, huh? Stolen valor. I am from the South. I just had a dad from New Jersey. It's just, and my current stepdad was from New Zealand, so I say a lot of things wrong. You've never eaten country food ever? Wait, how are you supposed to pronounce collard greens? Collard greens? Is it collard? Or like, just the nasty green things that taste bad. But I think you are the faker. What's that fucking Shadow the Hedgehog quote? I'm no faker. Faker. You're in New York. There's gotta be like one country like restaurant there that makes bad country food. There's gotta be at least one country diner that makes terrible. We stand collets all day. Really? Oh, I'll start standing them. But I just really don't want to eat anything that smells like farts. I'm sorry. Am I making it wrong? Yay, fictional? Hitler is Bradley's alternate in the real world. The Full Metal Alchemist movie, World War II, is happening in the real world at the same time as the show. Yeah, right? So there was a Hitler. Cook him right and deal with the smell, you weakling. I am weak. I have a weak body and mind. I also don't eat gumbo because it tastes like heartburn. You have everything but country food. I would say that's depressing, but I mean, the only thing the South did right was like cream corn. Cream corn is good. Cream corn's really good. I can't think of any protein from the South that I like better than, like, say, any other culture's protein. Alright. Okay, cornbread. Cornbread's delicious. And I can make some bomb-ass stuffing with some bomb-ass cornbread. And it's because I use my grandma's recipe of just putting, like, way too much Crisco in the bottom of the pan. Like, everything tastes good when you put a fuck ton of Crisco in it, apparently. Who would have thought vegetable fat tastes good? Fat makes things taste better. Fictional, what does the M mean? Barbecue. Oh, barbecue, I like barbecue a lot. What? Well, I eat cornbread. Do you do, like, the sweet cornbread or, like, the salty cornbread? And do you put jalapenos in it? And is it cheesy? Well, everyone has a different type of cornbread that they make. You will not stand for blasphemy against gumbo. I don't know what it is, but Germany ruined bratwurst for me because I can't get any bratwurst that isn't better than Germany at this point. Listen, both are an opinion. Okay. Gumbo and jambalaya. I will eat just about anything over rice, honestly. If you give me food and you put if you put rice under any food you give me, I'll probably eat it. But still. You've only had cornbread once? Oh, that's like un-American. What's wrong with you guys? Now you're gonna be over here telling me that beans belong on toast. I've never had beans on toast. Is that something I need to try? Also, I have these pets that I can't tell you about. I have these pets, and one of them constantly just crawls under everything, and I've been calling him Beans for some reason, so I just named the other one Toast. So I have Beans, Toast, Haffy, and the unnamed one. Aw, we're all freaks a little bit. I mean, I'm a little bit of a freak. Alright, I'm just gonna show them to you. Alright, this is where my new pets live. Do you like them? Do you like them, guys? These are my new pets. Evicted. Actually, I even left their bag of soil on the table, and for some reason Cody still doesn't know about them. Okay, the one that Beans is the one under there, and Haffy, there's Haffy, and the one on top is Toast, and the unnamed one's right there. Evicted. Evicted! And I call that one Happy because it's only got half an antenna. So these are my friends. These are my new friends. And they're really cute. I like them a lot. Don't knock it over. I won't. Alright, can I get one to sis for you? Come on. They don't sis very much. I thought they'd hiss more, honestly. Hashtag evicted. Alright, they're all, like, under their fucking log, so I can't get one out for you. Oh, wait, this one's under corkboard. Wait. When did I get them? I got them yesterday. Okay, come here. Come here, one of you. They're so hard to get. They don't like me yet, guys. They're not my friends yet. Okay, got it. Look at it. Ain't it cute? I think it's cute. This is Happy. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. Tiny one homeless. Oh no. I don't want to be homeless. But they're not like hurting anyone. They're gonna stay in their little cage and they're gonna have their little babies. Oh no, I accidentally put the corkboard on top of another roach. It's a good thing these fuckers are durable. It's a really good thing these guys are durable, because I've just, like, dropped them several times. Okay, so it's, GoFundMe page for Tiny. So it's Beans, Toast, Happy, and another one. Beans, Toast, Happy, and the other one. No, you don't make doobies from them. They have purses of babies. No, they don't. They kind of like shit out an ear of corn, and then the corn has eyeballs on it, and then all the babies sprout out. They basically just shit ears of corn, and that's where the babies come from. And I think I only have females, so I don't know if they're gonna breed or not. No, what? No, they're Madagascar hissing cockroaches. They're not like anything like too scary. They're cute. I like them. No, I'm not homeless. Okay, but nobody tell Cody. But nobody tell Cody, okay? Because I don't think he'll like it. I don't think he'll like them very much. Someone's gonna fucking tell Cody. I just know it. Disgusting. What do you mean? They're cute. They're sweet. I like them. They eat bananas. At least the fursuit will keep me warm outside. Yay! I could put a saddle on a Florida roach and ride them. That's hilarious. Can I do that? Is that legal? Wait, actually, no, he's literally looked for them. He can't find them. Like, he has no idea. Like, they're literally, no, Daracuda. They're literally sitting right here, and he, like, was looking for them today because I left their bag of soil on the counter because I'm an idiot. I left just an entire fucking bag of soil on the counter that said, like, creature soil. And he was like, Hannah, you didn't get roaches, did you? And I was like, no. Well, actually, I haven't, like, said yes or no. He was just like, what's the soil for? And I was like, it holds moisture. 'Cause it does, and it's not technically a lie. You monsters. You guys, I love my pets very much. They're very sweet. Actually, that one's stuck on a banana right now, but they're not smart. They're not intelligent pets. And the terrarium's cute. It looks really nice. I just really like them. You're taking up gardening. It actually does. It looks very artistic. I spent like $30 on them today, getting them like corkboard and a really nice little like thingy. Gonna start growing weed. Because it doesn't, they hide all day. You literally can't even see them. Alright, we got until Saturday. Alright. At least there's that. Actually, is he streaming on Saturday because he's on vacation? Like, is he even streaming on Saturday? And if he doesn't like them, I'll just release them into the wild. They'll die. They'll die. They wouldn't survive the winters. But then I feel like they're Alabama's problem, right? They're just gonna be Alabama's problem soon. I'll give them back to the pet store. Hold on to those super chat profits. All right. I don't think he's not gonna evict me, guys. I got the snakes without asking him, and he's fine with them. I just won't put them on his face, ever. I don't think he'll let me put them on his face. And also, they're not like indoor roaches, you know? Oh yeah, Cody's gonna be streaming for his birthday, and I'll probably just go on after him, and he'll raid me, and I'll like stream for an hour for you guys. Like, so I think that's what we're planning. So you guys can still hang out with me. Hello from India. How are you today? But I mean, I think they can only live in Madagascar and maybe Florida. I don't think it's legal to have them in Florida because Florida's environment somehow just like lets everything survive. I do have no, actually Alabama doesn't have squatters' rights. Alabama's like one of the only states where you can just kick someone out and like they leave. Well, happy almost birthday, Winter. Oh snap, 19. I don't remember what I did for my 19th birthday. I was probably miserable. No, I do! Oh, I totally remember. It was really fun. My girlfriend had just broken up with me to, like, go fuck her ex or something like that. And, so I was miserable, like, half of that summer. And then I made a bunch of friends. And they, like, dragged me to an anime convention. And on my birthday, they all came over to my house. And we found a kitten under my porch. A swarm of Madagascar hissing beetles is now swarming the southeast, eating the crops. They don't have wings! How are they swarming? How would they swarm? There is no physical way for them to swarm. Also, they do eat a lot of fruit, I'm not gonna lie. And I think they can drink water off a sponge. I really don't know. I like that I remember that birthday because I was, like, fucking miserable, but my friends made it so much better. Because, like, actually I wasn't miserable at that point because I had made a bunch of friends, and they actually liked hanging out with me, not just using me as a prop because they're terrible. Is it ableist? I guess that could be ableist. I guess that could be. Taco Bell, can I have some? Give me some Taco Bell. Are they just gonna magically develop wings over time? That seems like a good idea. I feel like most people just acquire cats by them, like, showing up and not leaving. Aww. But Cody told you to eat his ass, so did you like that better? My favorite thing from Taco Bell is, do you need wings to swarm? I would assume, like, most things that come in swarms have wings, right? Like, you never hear of swarms of cows or swarms of koalas. I guess there's, like, swarms of mice, but I don't think they're usually called swarms. And mice run fast. These guys are lazy as fuck. A gaggle of insects covered. There's not just a gaggle of insects. A murder of insects. Well, I think we sort of appropriate the term swarm, and then it gets used in the wrong things, and then it just, like, changes over time. So, language is stupid. Actually, I was trying to figure out what made certain animals, like, the plural of themselves, like, you know, deer and several deer, or cow and cattle instead of, like, cows, and, like, I think it's the animals that drop their horns. Like, that's the ones we pluralize. Like, a herd of elk, you don't say elks, you just say elk. Like, I was trying to figure out what made certain hoofed mammals the plural of themselves. Like, a herd of buffalo, and then there's a single buffalo. You never say buffaloes. Like, I don't know what makes it happen, but I think it's wild horned animals are the ones that are the plural. Like, it's not a herd of fox, it's a herd of foxes, and I don't think it's even a herd. It's probably like a clan or something. Why are some animals the plural of themselves? English language, help. And it's mostly animals in, like, that were found in the United States. The land of origin. That makes sense. Or the language of origin. Yeah, that kind of makes sense too. But I don't really know because I'm dumb. Bye, Rini. Have fun. I think I'm onto something. I really don't know. I just feel like language was designed by someone who hated me. Language was designed by someone who... A large number of animate or inanimate things massed together and usually in motion. Inanimate? Inanimate. So you could have a fucking swarm of snowflakes, and that's what an avalanche is. Inanimate, really? A swarm can be inanimate things. You can have a swarm of Walgreenses? You can have a swarm... You're telling me you can have a swarm of Dollar Generals. Like, that's... I don't like that. Swarm of beach balls. No! Buzz Ultraman, that's bad. No, that's not a good one. Alright, I told Captain Ironsides I do Fight Milk at 11:30, but I kind of just want to get it over with. I sort of just want to not have to do it. At all. Ever. A number of similar deals. Okay, but what is an inanimate object that swarms? Like I guess a swarm of dandelions? What inanimate object swarms, and should I be scared of it? Is it like The Happening? I don't know. I feel like language is terrible and needs to stop being a thing. A swarm of lights outside of your apartment. Terrifying! You had the best one. You did have the best one. So an avalanche is technically a swarm of snowflakes, is what we're getting at. A swarm of bullets. I guess that kind of works. I think deer tastes... Every deer I've ever eaten tasted really gamey, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. Like, I don't really like venison that much. It's fine. It's a perfectly okay food. I just don't like I don't like how tough it is. I don't like that it tastes like it's had a hard life. Like, when I eat beef, I like it when the cow tastes like it was happy when it died. Like, I want that cow to have just held its firstborn when it died, you know? And not know it was dying at the time. I guess that does leave a cow without a mom, but still. Or I guess it leaves a cow without a dad, which, like, kids can survive without a dad, right? I mean, I did just fine. It's not bad that you're obsessed with foxes. I like foxes, too. A pile of snow. I think it has to be in motion, right, Darakuda? Doesn't it have to be in motion? Like, I think that was, like, the stipulation. Tastes like hard life versus tastes like happy life. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Like, gamey food just tastes like it had a hard life. It tastes like it lived its entire life not getting to know what fruit tastes like. You know? Like, it never got a back scratch once. No one ever told it was special. Usually in motion. Sometimes in motion. I feel like it should be in motion, though, if it's swarming. Also, swarming is such a terrifying term. No one wants to hear about things swarming. Because it has a negative connotation, right? Like, it usually means, like, fuck your crops, right? I don't know if Captain Ironsides is in here, but I'm doing Fight Milk in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna wait for this. I do not feel like waiting to do Fight Milk. I'm not waiting for the price to go up. What cows am I eating? Usually very rare ones. If we're being completely honest. I would be, like, my ideal steak is if a really good vet could, like, bring it back to life. I feel like it should be in motion. I feel like I wouldn't let my cat near a deer, you know? Because I've been near deer, and they're kind of scary. Like, southern deer are not scary. But mule deer, up in the north, they just look like wolves with antlers. Which, if you put a sword on a wolf's head, I would say it gets more terrifying than a normal wolf. And a mule deer is like a wolf with, like, 30 swords on its head. So I feel like it just incrementally gets worse with the more swords you put on its head. Yeah, fictional? So, like, I don't think I feel like we should just let the deer be. And not let them near my cats. But there are some cute encounter videos, I will say that. Just, I'm kind of scared of deer. Because I think I have good reason to be scared of something with swords on its head. Like a swarm of cows. Oh, I heard that as cows and not crows. A swarm of cows sounds terrifying. Just cows with like little butterfly wings, like coming at you, ready to wreak havoc because you've been eating them your entire life. Honestly, I will say cows are really friendly and sweet. So I think you should understand that when you're eating a cow. Yes! Plus, Ultraman, I'm planning a cosplay for that. I'm planning a cosplay where, like, I'm Ringing Bell and, like, a dude is the emo version when he gets all, like, serious and wolfy. He grew fangs on the outside. It's really good. It is really good. I do like that anime a lot. Ringing Bell. Unless the murder of crows is swarming. Oh no. Why do we call isn't like a bunch of ravens called a conspiracy? Like a bunch of ravens together is literally called a conspiracy, and I think that's where the spy drone thing came from. Are birds even real? Like, are birds real? Has anyone ever cut one open? Okay, I've got to pee, and I'm gonna grab fight milk. I'll be right back. How are the snoots doing? There's a snoot. There's a snoot. Meowie, meowie, meowie. Meowie, meowie, meowie. You're so chunky. No, you're so chunky. No, he's a fat boy. Oh, I love you. You're drooling everywhere. Please stop. Yeah, it's chunky boy. Alright. I have returned. Nevermore. I like that band. I've returned. Alright, so we're gonna do fight milk real quick so I can get it over with. Conspiracy of ravens. Alright. In goes the egg. Gross. It's gonna go over there for a second while I find something to put this in. Oh, I'll just put this in this bag. Convenient bag. Convenient trash bag is convenient. And then we go another egg. Boop. Gross. What if the doggo walks in? He's quite a lazy boy. This is how you get salmonella, just so you know. I want you to know that I drink 6 eggs for breakfast. Keo, thank you so much for a fight milk green boy. It's because he's a fighting Shiba. Alright guys, give me some F's in the chat for this delicious and nutritious fight milk. Thank you so much, Keo. I'm not gonna enjoy this. Everyone knock on wood. I mean, I've gotten salmonella once, but that was when I was drinking like 6 eggs. Ugh. Ballard! Leave for just a few minutes and he loses his top spot, but he gained it back from Captain Ironsides. Thank you so much, buddy. We have had a rainbow night tonight. This is the first rainbow night in a while. Thank you so much, Ballard, for that massive pink boy. And we're gonna do fight milk so I can not have to do it anymore. Thank you, buddy. F's in the chat. F's in the chat all around. My tummy's not ready for it. My tummy doesn't want to do fight milk. Because it's gross. Yep it. This is like the world's worst smelling cup. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Some of that went down the wrong hole. Oh god, that sucks. Ugh. I hate it when something goes down the wrong hole, but you've got an egg in your throat. Also, this milk has 13 grams of protein in it. Like, per cup. And I think that was about a cup of milk. So that was a lot of protein that I just drank. It's good for you. Oh, true fast and wrong tube. Yeah, okay, there's this thing where, like, 50% of the time when I take a shot, it just goes down the wrong tube. Oh, Daracuda, I don't really drink alcohol anymore. I don't really drink much anymore. Because I take Adderall, and it's not particularly good. Don't drown, please. Can I drown myself? Is that a thing? Can you drown by drinking? Is that, like, a thing that happens? That sounds horrible. It sounds like a terrible way to die. Seems kind of slimy to you. I get that. I can totally get that. Do you do the whole or the 2%? Yeah, I'll be drinking in Florida. I won't need Adderall. Like, there's nothing that I'll need to be focusing on but friendship. Ugh. Also, I'm trying to get my brother to join the Familot community so he'll be allowed to the next one. I'm a square. I'm a square boy. Oh, there's like a fuzzy in my eye. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, no. Oh, God, this sucks. Can I see it? No. I'm gonna go get this fuzzy out of my eye real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta get a fuzzy out of my eye. Oh, a new WandaVision soon? That'll be great. I would love that. Fucking fuzzies. Alright, it doesn't feel like it's out, but it's definitely still there. Oh, you're not gonna watch it? Really? You don't just stay up till midnight waiting for TV shows to come out? I helped Saturn get her eyeball off. That was fun. God, this sucks. I couldn't even see anything. That's the worst part. I think it's just like a piece of my eyelash stabbing me every time I blink. No, I don't know why, but Saturn is very attached to her eye caps. Like, it took a lot of convincing to get her eye caps off the first time, and it sucked. But her next shed was pretty good. It was actually so nice I made a necklace of it because I was so impressed she managed to get her eyeballs off properly. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Yep, I drank the fight. I drank the fight! Guess you can go back in the stream and watch it if you want. I drank some fight milk. It was terrible. All of it was bad. I'm gonna, like, cry because my eyeball hurt so much from something just being in it. Oh, God. Ellie looks so real, doesn't she, brave little Spidey? Welcome back, by the way. I don't think you were in here when I started the stream, but you were definitely in here when I'm finishing it. Oh, there's a fuzzy in my eye. Oh, it sucks. I hate this. I need to, like... What gets fuzzies out of your eye? Okay, my real life Ellie. I'm just annoying and constantly getting shot. You wanna... Oh, your braids look really good, by the way. They are braids, right? I don't know if I'm using the right terminology. They look awesome. Is it gonna make your hair really curly? Like, do you do it for, like, convenience or for, like, to, like, make your hair curly? I'm very curious. I'm interested in what different hair textures can do. You were here before I started. That's what I was saying. That's kind of cool, fictional. That's really cool, actually. That's a cool concept. Specifically cornrows? Okay. It gets curlier. You should get one of those like military haircuts because that are really popular right now with like the side shaves. I think those look really good. Yeah, it must be nice just not having like being able to just braid your hair back. I kind of want to do Viking braids soon. Like just get like a really nice like cool Viking braid on this side and then have like this hair like kind of flop over, you know? I think that'd look kind of badass because I have like this I feel like I have Nordic features, you know, somewhere in there, somewhere in this mess of a conglomerate of skin and tissue is a Nordic feature, I think. So it'd be kind of cool to do like a Viking look. Kind of want to like actually flip it over this way. I feel like my hair is very fluffy when I've had it flipped over one way for a while and then I flip it the other way. I love Viking bitches. I love Viking dudes and I love Viking bitches and I love when people like take Viking aesthetic and add it to their own aesthetic, you know? I think that's so badass. I am Irish, but the thing is, Viking is so far before, any modern Irish or modern, like, any, like, modern age that, people with that descended from Vikings are basically anybody that descended from, like, Ireland or Poland or like those general areas because the Vikings never fell. The Vikings were never an age that was like taken over. They just integrated. That's kind of one of the things that I think is badass about Vikings. Yeah, I did fictional. So I mean, basically, if you come from any of those European areas, there's almost a 100% chance that you have Viking DNA in you just because it's been so long, you know? It's like how Genghis Khan is related to, like, 0.5% of the population. It's just because it's been so long, and so many people have bred. We probably should have stopped having babies a long time ago, all things considered. Learn? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, right? Like, Vikings were so badass. I don't know. I like basically all Nordic culture. I think it's really interesting. I need to learn more about it, but I basically kind of consider, since everybody is a part of it, I think it's really interesting. Oh, that's probably really pretty, Kyo. Kyo, how long is your hair? Oh yeah, plus Ultraman. That's really stupid. Because, the thing is, Odin, he's the All-Father. He is the father of all. He's not just the fathers of whites. Odin is the father of all. So everyone is allowed into, like, everyone's allowed to use it, you know? Everyone's allowed to be interested in that sort of age and that sort of heritage because it doesn't belong to one culture. Everyone is Odin's grandson. Odin is the All-Father. Did I play the last God of War? I have it downloaded. I really need to play Dad of War. Your hair goes down to your butt. So long. Dudes with long hair is like the coolest thing ever. I wish more dudes grew out their hair. I wish it was more like acceptable in the workplace. Oh god. Yeah, it's like... Hello, Chris Rod. How are you today? Yeah, it's just... I mean, Christianity sought to suppress basically everything, you know? Because it wanted to be the main religion. So a lot of people lost their pagan heritage too, which kind of sucks. So it's cool that people are bringing it back, you know? The thing about cultures that were suppressed is it's good that people are getting interested in them again because we're like revitalizing history that we didn't get to learn because everything was overtaken, you know? God, I love dreadlocks. Dreadlocks are just fucking amazing. Like beautiful, like, salon dreadlocks. They're just, I know that, like, you're not supposed to touch them because hand oils aren't great for head oils, but I want to touch them! I want to climb them like a rope. No. I'm doing well, Chris Rod. Oh, what? Oh, God. Ballard, I believed you for the first half of that sentence. Stop going to those places. It hurts when I do this. Then stop doing that. Probably, honestly, brave little Spidey. Actually, taxes are bullshit because my buddy's in the Air Force, and they tell him so that they keep their fuel budget high to just, like, go fly the planes around in a circle. So they can get more money for fuel. Which they don't need because they're flying the planes in a circle. Yeah, like, I think the only way to preserve history is for everyone to celebrate it, you know? And I understand that that can be uncomfortable for people, like, having to teach your own history or, like, relearn your own history, but I think it's really important that we remember these things, you know? It was so depressing. Ah. Okay, I think there's a joke somewhere with, like, the pocket snake and erectile dysfunction. I think there's a joke there. I just haven't found it yet. I haven't found a good enough one. Okay. Because I don't know, I never want to, like, if I don't know something about, like, something someone has, like a cool hairstyle, I don't even usually want to ask if I can touch it, because I feel like even that's a little bit offensive. Can I touch your hair? Yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's a little weird. Actually, in my story, there's an alien creature, and every type 2 human, which is the kind of more evolved, better version of a human, descended from people who were abducted from Africa. Like, they descended from people who were, like, descended from, like, original humans, because every human came from Africa, you know, so it came from, like, the original, like, almost Homo erectus era, like, old school humans. That's where all the type 2 humans evolved from. So they're all black, basically. So when the main character shows up, an alien's just like, can I touch your hair? Because he's never seen, like, a white person before and wants to touch her hair. I try not to be weird about it, but I accidentally make things weird a lot. What can I say? I'm a very like, fixated person. I like knowing the textures of things. I like understanding the world around me. That's pretty good. But no, but it's a pocket snake, so it's like a penis. Because people call a penis a pocket snake, so there's a joke there, I swear. You're scared to touch dreadlocks. I mean, you should probably ask first. You shouldn't just go around tugging dreadlocks. That's so bad. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Or, like, cotton. Oh, God. No, but in the South, this is a thing in the South. When you're a kid, genuinely, some schools will take you on a field trip to cotton processing plants. And nobody thinks that's weird. There's actually a fucking hilarious stand-up bit that a guy did about it. And I think you all need to like, look up field trip to the cotton processing plant, because that is some of the funniest old school YouTube you will ever find. Wait, really? Wait, really, Plus Ultra? That's so weird to me. That feels like if I was, like, getting a boob job is saying that you don't like where you came from heritage wise. That's so weird to me. I feel like you should be allowed to do whatever you want with your body because it's yours and your culture doesn't necessarily define you. Yep. I don't think I ever... Wait. Oh my god, I totally did. I have very vague, distant memories of that from kindergarten. Oh my god, this is, like, all coming back to me. I don't think I really remembered it because we didn't go out into the field or anything, and I think it was really cold. But I totally went to a cotton processing plant in kindergarten. I don't remember anything about kindergarten. I actually suppressed most of my memories from, like, middle school back because unhealthy coping mechanisms. plus ultra, I feel like I hate that because I feel like that happens with so many cultures that, like, didn't descend from, bullshit white people. Like, I just feel like so many cultures had this horrible thing put upon them where they weren't allowed to celebrate or love aspects of themselves because they were considered terrible. Plus ultra, I really need to send you this video from Ask a Mortician where she talks about this woman who's taken from Africa and literally put on display because her body was different than, like, the people in the UK at the time, and how terrible her entire life was. Like, it's a fucking depressing story, and, like, she was literally taxidermied and put into circuses after dying a horrible death. Like, it's fucking terrible. Which is weird, because how can an inhuman trait be something that's on a person? I had a conversation. I'll send it after the stream. I had a fucking conversation with a man who truly believed that white people and black people descended from different species. Like, he truly believed that people from Africa descended from a more monkey-like sapien or some shit like that. And I was like, if we descended from different species, how the fuck can we breed? We came from the same thing, guys. We all descended from the same base setup. I'm sorry, I don't know how that offends people, but we came from the same shit. That's why babies can happen. You couldn't make babies if you came from different stuff. That's just how life works. I'm sorry. We're all the same species. Yes, that one. Thank you, Jefferson. That one. I fucking love her stuff. She is a phenomenal YouTube content creator. In history, you have to remember deformed babies were killed at birth. Also, Jesus was brown. Ask him where I love her content. Like, and she's got some really good videos now where she's really denouncing pretty much every politician because they're not out there helping her in California. I mean, right now, because of COVID deaths, every funeral home is incredibly overrun, and none of the politicians are doing anything to help, and she's, like, really going on this tirade that I fucking adore, where she's just like, why is nobody helping? Like, even the people that pretend to give a shit aren't helping. But, like, Neanderthals probably would have been kind of sexy. Like, women probably would have thought the Neanderthal was sexy because they have, like, the more prominent brow and, like, they were more muscular. So I get why the interbreeding happened. No, he was genuine. This was not him referencing interbreeding with Neanderthals, plus. I almost wish it was. Because he literally thought that, like, we started from different base points. Like, he literally thought that white people and black people just came from different people. Or somehow. I know a Jesus or two. Yes, fictional? Also, the Virgin Mary probably had a nose ring like this. Because that's what happened in her culture. That's what they did in her culture. I don't know. I don't have a lot of thoughts. My head's very empty, actually. I have a single brain cell. But I really wonder why it's so hard for people to just accept that other human beings are people. I've never understood that. Fucking taxes, man. You try to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm just like, they deserve no benefit. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, old school America genuinely thought that, like, old school America, like, I want to say 300 years ago, genuinely thought that black people came from interbreeding with chimpanzees. That was a thought. That was a thing that happened in our history, which is horrifying. It did some stuff to you. It did things, man. And I think, origin-wise, Christianity's really interesting, honestly. Yeah, literally, the closer you are to the equator, the darker your skin. That's all. Your skin gets darker as you get closer to the equator. It's not that complicated. That's why I look like an iceberg, because I came from Nordic bullshit genes. I came from nasty inbred genes. there's a lot of cool things about every religion. I appreciate them a lot. Fictional, thank you so much, buddy. Coming in with a green boy, and it's a little sheepy. It's so cute. I love it. Welcome back, Rose. How are you today? Didn't you miss Cody yet? Not really. Do I miss... I mean, I'm lonely, but, like, I've got all my snakes. I've got all the snakes to take care of me. Right? Oh my gosh. They have the coolest fucking... They have the coolest... Ballard! Ballard comes in with a jack-off hippo. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. It's so sweet of you. You guys are so nice to me. You're way too nice to me. Also, I like that religions that descend from Japan, like, just take a bunch of stuff that they like from religions. Fictional comes in with another Shibi! Thank you so much. Thank you, it's so cute. I love Shibis. I'm good, Ballard. Honestly, it's like I need the alone time just to get shit done, honestly. I don't get enough artwork done when Cody's here because we're always watching like movies together. Like every time I get off stream, Cody's like, "Want to watch a movie?" And I'm like, "I guess I'm watching everything Rob Zombie's ever made today." We watched a kind of boring movie yesterday, but it was fine. I fell asleep during it. Welcome back, Keo. Yes, that Jefferson. Which I think reincarnation's the coolest idea for the afterlife. Because I don't want to live in, like, a perfect heaven forever. I think it would be cool to, like, be able to, in a spiritual way, learn from my mistakes and then get shoved back into, like, a spider or something, you know? Aw, I'm sorry, buddy. It feels like during COVID nobody gets to hang out with anyone. It really sucks. God, Augusta. I should be going to Augusta soonish. I'm not really sure. It's whenever my aunt wants to have me down. Don't burn the house down. Okay, I'll try. Thor, don't touch anything flammable. Well, Rose, my thing is, energy doesn't die. And by our very nature, we are energy. Like, our spirits are energy. The things inside our head are energy. So, we will live on to some extent. We just don't know what that extent is yet, which is kind of cool. There's just too many unexplained things in this world to just say, we end, and it's nothing left. We don't know, and I think that's the coolest part of it. We don't know if this is just the larva stage to a greater idea. We don't know if it's all a simulation. We don't know why we were put on in these bodies, and that's why it's so fucking badass that we exist, you know? Like, there's some really cool concepts out there for what happened when we die. People have been born with ideas that they were other people. Like, children have been able to say that they were reincarnated. We don't know what happens. That's what's so cool about it. Well, what if it doesn't need a point? What if the why isn't important? Humans were the first creatures to ask why things happen. Like, things are allowed to just happen. Nothing needs an absolute explanation. And there's a beauty to that. Even if it is just one go-around, I think our energy's gonna live on somewhere else, you know? Yeah, there's the whole, you die twice. You die when you die, and then you die when your name is uttered for the last time, which is why I sometimes just say my dad's name, even if he was kind of an asshole. Death and taxes are the only absolutes in this world. I mean, but with death comes life, so life is another absolute, if you think about it. Alice asks, who? You want an explanation. No, I think that, okay, so there's this thing Cody does, and it, like, pisses me off so much. It's like, if I like, spill a cup or I forget my wallet or something, he asks me, he's like, why did you do that? And it's like, there's not a why. It just happened. Why do you need to know why I lost my wallet? I don't know why. Things don't always need an answer. It's because I'm incompetent. Maybe we only exist because of incompetence. Coco is a really good theory of death. Maybe I'm just really fucking incompetent. Maybe that's why. Maybe we exist because, like, incompetence. Because, like, the world was supposed to be a perfect, beautiful terrarium, and then some nasty bacteria got thrown in, and then humans happened. So we exist because of incompetence. That's my theory. It's not a good theory, is it? And, like, I don't know why I'm conscious. That's the coolest part. I just showed up in this body one day, and don't really I just became conscious when I was 4, and it never ended. Like, I just woke up one day and realized I was a person. And I don't know how that happened, and that's kind of cool. I can just get some of those fake boobs that Little Nas got. Like, I don't want a boob job. Yes, I love Soul. It's so cute. Also, I don't like that it just shows the souls going into a bug zapper. Is it just a bug zapper? Do we all wind up in a bug zapper? Like, I like androgyny. I do say cool a lot, because things are cool. Things are really awesome. Aliens. Are you sure they're real? Because he took a shirtless picture and did not have titties anymore. A bat in China. No! Adam, you're not allowed to do that. It's not allowed. I think well, I mean, every creature has the instinctual need to breed and strive on and continue, and I would think that there has to be some kind of purpose if we have the urge to do that. If we have the urge to continue to survive, maybe there's a reason we're surviving. But I don't know. Everything's kind of cool. You can dream. I want Little Nas and Sonic Fox to become a thing. I really want them to become a thing. They tweet at each other sometimes, and Little Nas, I think, is sort of a furry. Oh, there's Adam, there's 2 Adams. There's the fictional Tome Adam and the Ballard Adam. So there's 2 Adams. So, you're like, what? There's multiple Adams. It's a problem. Also, my brother's name is Adam, but he doesn't join my streams. Thank God. What if we die and then we have to take off our VR helmet? And then we're like, oh, where's my wife? Like Rick and Morty. What if we're all part of Roy? What if we're just in Roy? Where's the good boy Mal? He's sleeping on something cold. Yeah, Adam Badger. Mal Cam. Meow! Meow! He's not gonna come in, he's asleep. Also, Mal sleeps with his eyes open, and it's fucking terrifying. Just to confuse myself with even more Adams. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I smell like a burrito and I'd really like to take a shower. You want your damn money back. You want... Well, I mean... Alright, here's your super chats back. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being in here. And, if you want to know what I smell like, just go buy a burrito. Alright, I love you so much. Thank you so much, Adam, for being the top supporter of the night. And thank you so much, Captain Ironsides, for popping in if you're still here. Burritos are delicious. Australia is it's a country and a continent. It's fine. Alright, I love you guys. Good night, Fictional, and Chris Rod, and Rose, and Ballard, and Cuddles, and Plus Ultraman. Plus Ultraman, watch that video, by the way. Good night, Skytex, and Cuddles, and all you freaking people. I love you so much. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Sweet dreams out there. Good luck. Good night, Brian. And... bye. Good night, Keo.